Hi, friends.
What's up, everybody?
Sorry we're a minute late.
It's been a long time since we've done one of these.
Yeah. I was making mad hot toddy, y'all. And
yeah, if you can't tell, got a little bit of a sinus thing going on. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, you got on some meds today.
Congestion, and I haven't started coughing or any of that, so hopefully I got ahead of it.
Hopefully, yeah, we caught it.
Nonetheless, my voice is kind of going a little bit, so yeah, Natalie made me a quick hot toddy before we hopped on.
Hi, guys. How are you? We got Steve in the house.
What's up, Steve?
How are you?
It has been a while. When's the last time we did one of these, a live stream?
I know, that's what I was trying to think of. Matt's looking it up right now.
I think my internet's running a little slow.
We always do Patreon ones. So June, wow.
Wow, yeah, so it's been a bit.
Our goal is to do more of them next year.
Yes.
Hopefully.
We'll see. We always go into the new year with lofty goals, but you know,
yeah, exactly.
Doesn't always happen.
Hello. Loving all of your adventures. ACMA Award Show will be on at the same time.
The CMAs,
oh, yeah, the CMAs,
American Country Music Awards.
Yeah, we've got a lot of friends there.
Yeah, because they're happening here in town, right? Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's been getting their makeup done, getting ready on the red carpet.
Yep.
I thought it was on a Friday. I didn't know it was on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to be competing with that, but I think we'll be all right.
I'm recording it now, so. Sherry and Mike. Oh, look, I love that I get to see your photos.
With your, I think that's the
that's
Florentine
the Florentine steak. From our Italy group trip. I love that. I thought it was a dog. That's how bad my eyes are.
No, it was not a dog.
Stacy and Ernie, hello, hello. We got Hunter on, hello.
What's up,
welcome, guys. We got George in the house. Are you done traveling, George? Are you back home?
Yeah, you back home yet? Stacy, what's up, guys?
Oh, Beth, hi.
Hey, Beth.
We were just talking about you today and how you're amazing. That's all.
And update on Natalie's boots.
I need to message you.
Yeah. So for those, we have a Patreon live stream every month. So
I'll show you my boots.
A lot of the people in the room right now we talked to on Sunday afternoon, evening. And Natalie got some new boots for our Christmas market trip.
Yeah, these are new.
And she copied our friend Beth here because
she wore them at the last Christmas market group trip.
Yep.
And okay, Beth, if you want to wear these in faster, put mink oil on them and then walk around in them. I thought it was a placebo effect, but it worked so well today. She finally so much more supple.
Her feet were hurting a little bit walking, and I told her, I was like, I have mink oil over there for my boots. If you want to break them in quicker, go put a good thick layer of that on there.
It literally was a game changer, Beth. So try that out.
Phoebe's liquid mink oil. That'll do the trick for you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else we got?
Are we already running behind?
Oh, of course. Let's see. Mackenzie Meek said, "Holy smokes, long-time listener, first-time caller."
Welcome.
Yeah,
We're
welcome.
excited to have you. We're excited to do live streams. We used to do them every month, and we were really good at it. But this year's been
then we dialed it back to every other month, and now this year we've done. I think this is our third one.
That's so sad. So thank you. We're excited to have you.
We've slacked off this year, so thanks for being here. Big T Enterprises said hello from New Jersey.
Love that. Yeah, let us know where you guys are, where you're at.
We got Fran on with us. What's up, Fran?
I love the little emoji. Also, the thing that we use, StreamYard, has changed, and so now we get a bigger picture of you guys, and I like it.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should change the color from black because it kind of blends into me right now.
That is true.
It's all right. We got Frank on. He said, "Hi, it's Frank and Anne Marie from
Hi, guys.
Stoneham or Stoneham. I don't know how the locals would say that name, Massachusetts."
That's awesome. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We got Maggie on from Denver.
Love it.
Let's see. Oh, Ernie hopped on and said, "Headed to bed. Just wanted to say hey and love y'all." We love you too, Ernie.
And we appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah, thanks for being on here with us, even if it's just for a short bit, and hopefully we get to see you soon.
Yeah.
Who else we have here? Elizabeth said, "Loved your last video and loved it was extra long."
Oh my gosh.
So the last video was...
I tried to pare it down as much as possible, so thank you, though.
Yeah, it was our weekend in Ontario video. So we visited Ontario back in September. Is that right? Yeah, September. It was an incredible weekend trip. We worked with the tourism board in Ontario to put that video together.
And it was probably one of my most favorite weekends.
Yeah, it had a lot of
something
variety.
for every, the food was incredible, the city was incredible, the adventure was incredible, like everything about it, it was just perfect.
Big city, quaint town, wineries, and adventure.
So, we filmed like 9 hours of content.
10 hours.
10 hours of content, and I had to pare it down. That's why it took so long, so I'm so sorry, but thank you guys so much for watching it. It truly brings tears to my eyes that you guys are enjoying it, and thank you.
Yeah, here in the YouTube world, it feels like a lifetime when you've not put content out for like 4+ weeks.
And you don't know if YouTube's like gonna
we kind of felt like everybody had probably forgotten about us. Because that was like a 7-week gap from the last upload to that one. So thank you guys for watching it. Thank you for commenting and
sharing it, all of this stuff.
Not abandoning us in our in our gap of content.
I want to give you a hug, so thank you. This is honestly, we're home for a little bit. Like we're gonna go home for the holidays, but we're going to be trying to get as many videos out as we can for you guys.
Yeah, the next batch of content is our Belgium series, which we're working. We got 3 videos in that series. Actually, it'll be a total of 4 videos after everything's done, but 3 different cities, and we've already started progress on all of them. One of them's pretty close to done, and we'll be live this Sunday if all goes to plan.
Yeah.
So we're excited about it. It's from our time in Ghent, Belgium.
Which y'all, put it on your list. Already, a little spoiler, put it on your list.
Yeah, it was great. We've got my traveling camera. Hello from Fort Lauderdale. You guys inspire my husband and me to travel. We love you. Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, that's why we started this channel.
We've got Naomi on from Orlando, Florida.
Got a lot of Floridians in the house.
Yeah, we do.
Go Gators.
Steve said, nice boots.
Thank you.
Beth said, where do I get mink oil?
I'll send you an Amazon link.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I ordered that one, the brand that I know from all the nerdy
Matt,
boot videos I watched.
I was about to say, he's a boot guy, and so he told me about it, and I was like, what's oil going to do to these boots? And then I was on the walking pad with them and I was like, I think this helps.
And the mink oil will make them more waterproof, as much as they can be waterproof with, the stitching and stuff. But they'll be much more resistant to water.
Let me know if it's a placebo effect, but I think it really worked.
Chris said, love your videos.
Thanks, Chris.
We got Brandon on. What did he say? He said, we were just 10 minutes from the end of the Ontario video, but had to jump over here.
Oh.
It's so good. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you. That means more than you guys know.
That video was a labor of love because it was a monster to edit. We had myself, our friend Evan, who also helps us call and edit videos, and Natalie. All of us ended up having our hands on that one in some form or another just to get it done. Mostly Natalie. She did all the heavy lifting. But...
Well, it was such a pleasure to go through all the footage because we had such great memories and stuff. For our patrons, we did an extended cut because we had so much video footage of behind the scenes stuff and then other scenes. And
when you cut 10 hours down to a little over 1 hour.
But thank you so much. That means the world to us. You guys are so sweet.
Sam said, I'm in Newton, Massachusetts.
Love that.
Very cool. Got Petra on from Indianapolis.
Welcome.
Cynthia on from New Hampshire.
All right. Got a lot of New Englanders.
Chris from Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right.
Let's see. We got Kevin and Carol on with us. What's up, guys? Kevin and Carol traveled on our Ireland group trip with us, and we're also part of our Patreon meetup in Greenville, South Carolina. This past summer. So hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you on here.
And speaking about our Patreon meetup and stuff, I'm going to go into Christmas cards right now because I have a stack of Christmas cards for everybody. I was going to show you guys them, but I've put them all, Matt and I spent a night and we literally just put them all in our thing.
We already put them all in envelopes.
Put them all in envelopes so you
can't even
see
show
them. But they're so cute. I want to open one up, but I don't want to. If
you go to our Instagram page, you can at least see them in our video that we made about Vistaprint.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of photos from our Patreon meetup, a bunch of our group trips, and it's just like a community page on the front. And it's my favorite because there are a lot of people on here that we love. So.
Yep. It was a good time. The meetup was. Let's see here. We got some more North Carolina on here. What's up, guys?
Oh, I
inspiring us to get out and see the world. Well, I'm glad our videos are inspiring you, because that's, like Natalie said, the whole reason we started this channel from the start. Yeah, Brandon said lots of New Englanders here today. Exactly, because he's in Rhode Island. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, we got some California.
Do y'all still have your leaves on your trees, or probably not, right?
No, probably not.
Because ours are about to be gone.
Yeah, ours are just one swift breeze away from not having hardly any leaves left on the trees.
Which is so sad.
There's a few hanging in there with some color on them still.
Yeah.
But,
we have a lot of MailTime stuff too, so while you do that, I'm going to get packages.
Yeah, we have.
And if you guys have any questions about travel or places to go or anything like that too.
Yeah, so when we did these monthly, we always, this is your first time joining on a live stream here on YouTube, we always kind of have a mail time that's kind of interwoven throughout the whole night. And it's just packages, products that have been sent to us, sometimes from brands.
Or some that we buy ourselves.
Some that we buy ourselves, and then some are from you guys that send us, different things throughout the year.
Speaking of, postcards.
Yeah, we get lots of postcards in the mail.
And then we put them right here.
Yeah, we hang them on the back here. So these are all postcards from you guys.
In your travels, so thank you for sending them.
Natalie and I'll be jumping in and doing some of the MailTime stuff as well, because we've got a lot of it.
Yeah. So, Bryn, thank you so much for the postcard. I know you guys have sent us more, again, since we don't do this monthly. But
it's hard to keep up.
They're here, so thank you.
When we did it monthly, it was easy to know, within the last month we got these things. Now it's kind of piled up, and we're a little bit overwhelmed with all the things in a good way. We'll let's see here. Naomi said, my honeymoon was in Toronto and Niagara Falls, so watching that video really let me relive that season in life. That's awesome.
I love that. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is.
Niagara-on-the-Lake was probably one of my most favorite cutesy, hallmarky cities that I've ever been to. You could just walk for hours and look at the flowers and shop.
Yes. Oh, somebody said, my traveling camera said, please send me that boot link for your boots.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Or it's not in the description, is it?
No.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I can do that. Let me go get the boot link.
I'll show you the boots if you're just now joining. Okay, so long story short, Beth, who's on here, was on our Christmas market group trip last year, and she had the cutest boots, and I was like, what boots are these? I need them. And so these are the Doc Marten boots with fur in them, because with the Christmas market, sometimes it's not snowy, but it's cold, and you want your foot to be warm. So they have these without the fur too, but I got the ones with the fur. They do say to size up because they don't have half sizes, and that is absolutely true. Size up.
I was trying to find, I don't guess Amazon has them.
They don't?
They have the brown ones like that.
Oh.
That are fur lined.
Well, if you DM us on Instagram too.
But I can grab a different link real quick.
Okay. But yeah, really like them. And then put mink oil on them when you're breaking them in, because breaking them in is not the most fun, because my feet have been very red.
Did you get them for this price, or did you pay the full price?
They just went down in price. Why does that always happen during the holidays? Oh my gosh.
$36 cheaper now. So
man, I don't want to hear that.
I'll put the link in the. I'll just put it in the comments for you.
I'm gonna go to.
Because it's really long. Man, that's kind of crazy long.
Yeah, Steve, we've been missing your comments on it. I know it's a long video, so if you need to do it in stages, that's fine.
Oh, the videos, yeah.
We always love reading your comments. It just makes my heart so happy. Okay. Hi, Catherine. How are you? We hope you guys are both of you guys are doing well. Yeah. I love the photo. I love that I get to see y'all's photos. From Florida.
Florida without the I.
I'm doing a little chai latte. Brian is part of our Patreon community as well, and he said, did you see it on the Fat and Sassy
Oh, no, I haven't.
He was like, I'm planning on losing more weight over the holidays. And I was like, no, sign me up. So maybe we can be accountable to each other. And I'm saying that on the internet now. So we can.
I'm right there with you. I really need to and have to.
So let's be accountable partners, okay?
Let's see here. Oh, Fran said my dad used to have mink oil in his shoe shine box when I was a kid. Yep.
That's why.
It works. It works. Let's see here. That was the chair. We've got some from Minnesota. Do you have a memory or favorite activity from Minnesota? The only thing we did in Minnesota was the Mall of America, right?
It is. Yeah. But I am reading so many books right now. that are set in Minnesota that I cannot wait to go to Minnesota. It is making me really want to go and explore like the summer towns, like on the lake and all that stuff. And yeah, we hear it's really beautiful, so we have to explore a bit more. The Mall of America is not the best representation, I know. But when you're doing 50 states in a year with jobs that are not remote, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, and that was what we did, and we had a great time doing it. But we definitely need to come back and see more. We got greetings from Megan and Justin in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Awesome. Ann Arbor is another place we want to go.
Sherry Mike said leaves are still on the palm trees in Florida.
That's my favorite part is like going home to my mom and I'm like, whoa, everything's still so green here. I forget.
Beth said she got her boots from DSW.
Oh, okay. That is right. I think they had them at DSW, but they didn't have my size like anywhere near me.
That's right, because she wanted to go in store and like try on and get the right size. Instead, she had to order from 2 different places.
All right, I want to show you guys because we haven't done a live stream, but these were the part of the goodie bag.
Oh, let me get it back.
For Italy group trip. Some of my favorite things. This in our bag.
Yeah, so
cute, and I've had to keep it a secret until our Italy group trip.
Every group trip we do, we have a goodie bag that people get that's filled with, different things. Typically something like that's unique to that destination and some of our favorite travel items. What we got here?
This is Revive Essential Oils.
Oh, this is not sponsored because we bought this.
Oh, 1,000%. I love these essential oils. We keep them in our house, to keep everything smelling good. And we, this year, bought a fake tree for the first time. We had to cave because we were only home last year in December for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, after looking at our schedule, ever since we've been married and had our house, we always do a real Christmas tree. We love it.
It smells so good.
They've gotten more and more expensive over the years, so having one up for like only being home a few days just didn't make sense. So we didn't even have a tree last year because we were home for a grand total of, I think, 2 or 3 days in the holiday season. This year we're going to be home a little more, but we're gone for a lot of December for a Christmas market group trip. So we had to be honest with ourselves and just cave and get a fake Christmas tree.
And one of the things I wanted to purchase before the holidays was balsam fir because we bought a balsam fir Christmas tree.
Fake Christmas tree.
So I hope it smells good because, and also
Balsam was a Balsam Hill, right?
Yeah.
Balsam Hill.
The Cadillac of Christmas trees, guys.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about it. We haven't put it up yet, so I don't know what it looks like, but it smells good. It smells like a Christmas tree.
It smells like essential oils to me.
Does it? Oh, no.
Yeah. Maybe when it's like...
Maybe we need to buy like
when it's in a diffuser form.
That is true. It is
it's
concentrated.
very concentrated right there. And I'm only smelling out of my right nostril right now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Again, with these essential oils, if you use our affiliate link down below in the description, you get $10 off.
Yep.
And
I think
these things all the time.
I think there's a disclaimer in the description that a lot of the links in the description are affiliate links, so we may get a percentage.
Some of them aren't.
Yeah, some of them aren't, but we may get a percentage if you purchase anything. It comes at no extra cost to you. Yeah. It just helps support our channel and what we do. Yeah,
because guys, I really need to buy these. Okay, so help me out. Lavender, we go to sleep with this every night. Love it. This right here is why I love Revive. If you get headaches or you have muscle aches, this stuff right here.
What's it called? The Works?
I bought 3 of them. That's how much I use it.
I didn't see that bill before she checked out.
You want to answer any comments? Sorry,
yeah, I'll answer. Sorry.
Opening?
Let's see. Mark said, I wanted to send a huge thank you for all your videos. My wife and I had a blast in Munich at Oktoberfest. You two have helped so much in the planning. Oh, that's so nice. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed Munich and Oktoberfest. We had a great time there again this year.
Yeah, when were you there? Because that would have been so fun to run into you guys.
If you haven't watched our friends Chris and Sarah.
Oh, yeah, we should have put those in the link.
And James from Roaming with Hamo YouTube channel. They both posted separate videos about Oktoberfest because we were all there together this year. So yeah, if you want to go relive some of those moments again, or kind of memories a bit, you can go check those out.
It was fascinating to watch videos that we personally didn't edit and like go through And when they came out with videos, I was like, "Ooh, what are we going to look like? What did we, I don't remember what we said.
Didn't get to edit ourselves at all.
Yeah. And usually even with our travels, it's like, I don't remember what we did or said. And, but in the editing process, I get to remember. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. We did that. Oh, okay. We ate that.
Yeah.
And it was like watching, and we were like,
there were
hopefully I wasn't.
Lots of candid moments of us in those videos, which was fun, which usually doesn't happen as much.
So yeah, you could put a couple of these things in my stocking.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
You got enough of them. I think we can spread them out.
Yeah, maybe I'll put a couple in yours.
Let's see. We got, thank you guys so much. Jen and Mike from Rhode Island said they love our videos. Hope to travel with y'all soon.
Yeah,
That'll be
we
so
would
much
love
fun.
that.
We got Granfors. I might be saying that wrong. On from San Antonio.
Cute photo.
Julian and I are doing well, getting ready for the Christmas markets here in Montbello. It's so fun.
Cool.
Now the Boots with the Fur song is in my head.
Same. Every time I say, these are the boots with the fur. Boots with the fur.
Let's see here.
That's so funny.
Granfer said, my husband says we have the same mannerisms.
I love that. That makes my heart happy.
Let's see here. Hey, I'm going to believe in faith with you on that, Hunter. By next year, Matt will have a 6-pack. Please, I'm going to have to do a whole lot more than I've been doing to get that, I can tell you.
Well, also, too, like when you have a 6-pack, you got to change your whole lifestyle.
Yeah. Let's see here. Question, where do I find the link for the Doc Martin boots? I put it in the comments up above. Can
you put it in the description?
Yeah, I can.
He's going to put it in the description for you. If you don't know what we're talking about, I didn't realize I was going to be selling my boots. Are we all going to match? I'm excited.
Well, let's see here. I'm going to put it.
They are on sale. I bought them at full price.
Yeah, now they're $36 cheaper.
Cool. But enjoy.
I wonder if you could comment them and see, contact them and see if they would.
I don't know. Boots with the fur, and buy some mink oil. They're easier to break in.
I'm gonna have to get the mink oil link too, aren't I?
Let's put them to work, y'all. Come on. Well, in the meantime, I'll open something else.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, a couple of these things amazing brands have sent us, and we've actually used for a couple of months. One thing is, it was a 12-piece set, so I couldn't bring them all down, but Caraway pot set.
Oh, yeah.
Pots and pans. Non-toxic, y'all.
It's
absolutely love.
When we got them, we let them sit in the box for a little while because we didn't know. We got no notification that we were getting sent a whole set of like pots and pans. So we were like, did these get? I mean, it had our name on them, but
we were like, did somebody? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, so we left them in the packaging for a while to make sure like it wasn't like.
But you can see like we use them.
Yeah, we've used them. I probably should clean that a little better. But,
yeah, probably.
But I will say they are the easiest pans I've ever cleaned in my life. I literally cook in them, and after it cools down, I can take a paper towel and wipe the pan out.
And it's non-toxic.
And it's non-toxic, yeah. Pretty awesome.
Can't recommend them enough. So whoever sent them to us, thank you. MVP.
Yeah, because we truly don't know. So let's see.
But we use them all the time.
Shavings, mink oil. I'm putting the mink oil for the boots. If you have leather boots that need to be broken in.
Yeah. It was a game changer.
You can also use they make mink oil that's not liquid, but I just use the liquid mink oil.
Oh yeah, we do have a canister of it too.
Okay, I know I'm way behind now. Ontario was very beautiful. Definitely got Hallmark vibe too.
Yes.
Have you toured Victoria?
So we did tour Victoria on our Alaska cruise video, but we were only there for what? Was it 3 or 4 hours? Or 5? It was very short.
Oh, it was very short. We had time to do a walking history food tour, and that was it. I think we were in port for like a total of like 3 hours.
Yeah. But as soon as we were there, we were like, we have to come back.
Yeah.
So, are we going again on our Alaska cruise to Victoria or no?
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah, we'll be there again.
Cool.
Yeah. Our next year we're doing a group cruise to Alaska.
September, I wrote the dates.
September
6th through the 13th.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. It's sold out, but if you are interested in joining it, we have a link for all of our group trips down in the description. You can join the wait list there, but we have 45, close to 50 people signed up going with us on that. It's going to be a great time. But we stop in Victoria for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Grandfors, thank you guys so much.
Oh my gosh. I wish I had like a cool horn, like a or something. That's so sweet. Y'all are so kind.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Welcome to the fan.
Yeah. Salvador said, guys, thank you so much for your advice. And Austin helped us, my wife and me and my brother-in-law. But please go ahead and go to California. We do have to go see. Honestly, there's a lot in the U.S. we need to see more of, and California is definitely one of those.
It's like 5 states in one.
We've seen such a small amount of California, especially on our YouTube channel. We've seen some of it, before we had our YouTube channel, but yeah, almost criminally, we have not seen much of it at all.
Yeah, there's so many other places in the U.S. So keep recommending stuff. I'm going to write stuff down where you guys want us to go and make videos. So I got my pen.
Yeah, so we're hoping to do some more domestic stuff, domestic travels. I mean, we had a decent amount of domestic travels last year, but we got to looking at it and we realized a solid half of our domestic videos last year were from Alaska. So we need to do more of the lower 48 probably, some of those videos.
Yeah, so let us know where you want us to go.
Let's see. I know I've missed a bunch of...
And if we did miss it, we didn't intentionally skip it. So just ask it again in the comments, please.
Favorite Thanksgiving food? Rapid fire, shoot.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. Matt's family never had mashed potatoes and gravy, so now that's my job when I go for their Thanksgiving.
That's tough, all of it, but it wouldn't be right without mac and cheese, I don't think.
That's true.
But it's gotta be good mac and cheese. None of that shells and cheese stuff, like real stuff.
Like Kraft.
No.
I winked at the camera. I was just joking. All right.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to do a shout out. Okay.
Oh, yes.
We've already used this, okay? That's a whole other story about Matt's boots and like the whole thing. And maybe we'll show you guys when we get his boots back.
Yeah, we didn't mean for this live stream to turn into boot talk, but
but this right here has been saving Matt's travel boots for a little while.
Yep.
Like he went, "Oh, we could talk about your guys' trip to Dublin too."
Yeah. So,
anyways,
long story short, I'll try to make it really quick. I have had the same travel boots I've been wearing pretty much every trip since like 2018. Wear them all the time. They're kind of worn out now. By kind of a lot of worn out, but they're comfortable. I've never gotten a blister, sore spot, any of that stuff. Well, on the way to our Italy group trip, which we haven't even got to talk about that yet.
No.
Which we went on back in October, right?
Yes.
I can't even keep up with the
You're
days.
correct.
We left for it late September and went to Munich Oktoberfest, all that. My boots, I dragged a suitcase over the top of them trying to get off of the shuttle.
We were leaving. Literally
at the Nashville airport as we were leaving. And it ripped the seam because there's like a cap toe boot, and it ripped the seam where the cap toe is on like my pinky toe. And it was like a hole in this, like in the seam. And I was like, ah. So I went the whole trip.
3 weeks.
3.5 weeks. Wearing those boots almost every day, and the hole only got a little bit bigger, and then we got home and I was able to...
It was like a God thing.
Yep.
So y'all check them out because this glue is like flexible, but it works. And so we were having to use it for Matt's boots until his other boots come in January.
Yeah, so I've got a nice pair of boots, like custom boots coming that'll be ready in a couple months.
Yeah.
But these are getting my other boots through until then, and I used this glue, glued the boots up with Natalie's help, and wore them to Ireland because I went on a guy's trip for like a weekend trip to Dublin, Ireland for a couple of days. Wore the boots every day, and
it rained.
Foot never got wet. The hole didn't get bigger.
As seen on TV, guys, it's like legit. So thank you so much for sending this because it was a perfect.
And who was it
timing.
that sent that to us? It was
Andrew.
So
Andrew and his wife.
So
thank
Andrew,
you.
if you end up watching this, thank you. We
used
absolutely
it.
did use the shoe fix glue, and it worked wonders.
Yeah, amazing. I put a link for it too down in the description. I don't think they're on Amazon, but they're at Walmart.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're at Walmart.
Nice. So I'm 8 minutes behind right now. I'm just going to click on some. Hi, Matt and Nat, longtime viewers, and you've inspired us to travel to Ontario.
Yay!
We just came back from Krakow and Prague. Have you been? We would like to see your take on both cities. Have not been to Krakow. We
literally just talked about that today, though.
Yeah, we did. We went to Prague last year for the Christmas markets. Loved Prague, and we immediately said we want to go back to Prague, like in the spring or summer, whatever, outside of the Christmas season to experience the city for the city and not just the market.
But it is so beautiful. Yeah. Again, we had more like Christmas market cold weather food when we were there.
Yep.
But yeah, you'll have to let us know what your thoughts are when you go. And when are you going?
Yeah.
I want to know all the deets.
Let's see here.
Let me grab more things.
Let's see. Oh, Fran said, Caraway, I have the same color pans and food storage. Love them.
Do you really? I want to get the food storage. That's the next thing. Yeah.
But yeah, those pans are.
I love that you love them.
I never thought, I never thought they could make that much of a difference, but they do. Let's see.
That's when you know you're growing
Everybody's
up.
loving the Doc Martens.
Oh, cool. Thanks, guys.
We are going to dye the threads black. So we'll let you know how that goes on another live stream. Let's see. Any plans to travel to Basque Country, Spain, and Florence? Love your content. Thank you for sharing. Not as of now.
No,
but
if it's in the book.
Yeah, true. We haven't made a lot of 2026 travel plans other than our group trips, which we'll talk more about on what we have coming up on those in just a minute. But no, we would love to go to that area. If you have any recommendations or been let us know. We would love to hear them. Let's see.
Wrote it down.
We're going to Alaska cruise this summer. That's how we found your channel, researching some of the ports. Nice.
Oh, I love that.
We hope you guys enjoy it. We loved our Alaska cruise, obviously so much that we decided to host one as a group trip next year.
And our families are coming.
Yeah, we've got a lot of family members coming on our group cruise.
Yeah, we were on our cruise and we were like, gosh, all of these people would love this. We need to do this. Hence why we did
let's see.
A group
Stacy said, you're from the South when you do mac and cheese and not mashed taters.
Is that really like a Southern thing? I didn't know that. That makes sense.
We do both now because of Natalie.
Yeah.
Only when we're there, which is every other year.
So does nobody make it when I'm not there?
I don't think so.
What?
Mashed potatoes, I think.
Everybody eats it, though. Everybody has it on their plate.
Let's see
what does that
here.
mean? Okay. I'm going to open this while Matt finds other comments. Guys, if
Okay, go for it.
Liquid IV. You already know we love them. They sent us this huge box, and I was like, well, I've got to wait.
Yeah, we haven't opened it yet because
this is
they probably would have liked for us to open it sooner.
Well,
but we wanted to share it with you guys on a live stream. Okay,
whoa, this is cool. Is that how it
Let me move this box.
Got it? Look at this. I love packaging. That's so neat. Ice cold, just add water.
Ice.
What's happening?
And then nothing came out. That's good. You mean to hold it up and you go through
wow.
it? Oh,
cool.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's got little reusable ice cubes.
Can you hold it for me for a second? Oh, okay. So, I think they're, it's like a bodega. Like in New York, when you go to like a bodega. And you see that has like the cashier thing on it.
Gotcha.
I love thought out branding.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I'm going to open these up while you answer comments.
Yeah, I'll answer some more.
Here, I'll put this over here.
Let's see. Squint's Prince. My wife and I did North Dakota and went to Drecker for my birthday in April. Loved Gruhala. That place is still to this day, I would say, one of the most unique and creative breweries we've ever been to.
Yeah.
And I want to go back and see it now that they have the whole hotel attached and that whole thing. So
some of the coolest, most creative beers I've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Let's see here.
Oh, cool. It's like a flat bill hat.
Oh, like a
bodega, Liquid IV hat.
A camp hat.
I
Five
love
panel
that.
camp hat. It's not adjusted to my big head yet.
That's so sweet. That's actually really cute. I'm sorry if this is so loud.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
What's that flavor?
Strawberry kiwi energy.
Oh, nice. I could use some energy right now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling drained with this sinus stuff going on.
Thanks, Liquid IV.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
And if you use our code, you get 15% off.
We love Liquid IV. It's always a part of our group trip goodie bags.
Yep.
And yes, they do have sugar-free options. Both of these are actually sugar-free options.
This just shows you how much we do love Liquid IV.
The strawberry kiwi. Oh yeah, we have more of them too. And the blackberry lemonade. Ooh, I'm like that one. I want to try that one.
Oh yeah. And then we got golden cherry, blackberry peach, which I'm pretty excited about.
Hold them up this way.
Oh, sorry. Blackberry peach. And mango passion fruit.
Nice.
This one here is immune, support, which we love carrying during travels.
During travels, yeah.
You might need to take it around now.
But yeah, like Natalie said, if you can't tell, we use our liquid IV. We also share our liquid IV a lot. Like I said, they're a part of every one of our group trip goodie bags. So if you've ever been on a group trip with us, you know you've gotten liquid IV in the bags. Let's see here. Happy Thanksgiving. Raul said, Happy Thanksgiving. We love all your travels and always watch your videos before we go on a trip. Funny story, ran 42 gates 2 weeks ago in Nashville airport and yes, made the flight.
Dang, 42 gates. I bet you were sweaty.
I'm glad you made the flight.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
We've been before where we've just like sweated to death and you're like boarding and you're like
it's not the worst. It's honestly a better case scenario when you run like that and like then you find out the flight's like delayed a little bit and you didn't get notified or anything. We had that happen in Munich one time.
Oh my gosh, we were running up escalators.
I think we got to the airport maybe 45 minutes before departure, not from boarding, like 45 minutes before departure, and
because their train system,
because the train system messed up, or so we ended up. It was a mess. We literally sprinted, dragging bags, wearing our big coats because we were there for the Christmas markets, and got to the gate area, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you got plenty of time. The flight's actually delayed." We ended up sitting at the gate on that flight for 4 hours
on the plane.
They boarded us, closed the doors, and we sat there for 4 hours, and then we took off, and it was a 10-hour flight. So at least I'm glad you made the flight, because running that long and not making the flight, I can only imagine. Hunter asked, "What's the most travel footage you ever filmed? Have you ever filmed 15 hours?" For sure. Any of our cruise, our 7-day like cruise videos, which we only have 2 of them. Those, I don't know how much they are, but they're for sure well over 15 hours. Probably more in the 20-hour range, I would guess. Yeah,
probably, because every port we film a video. So when you add all of that,
and then we film every day on the boat as well. So yeah, they're probably 20 plus hours of footage. Yeah, that makes sense. 3 hours a day, 21 hours of footage. Yeah, that's probably about right.
I don't want to know.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, everybody's enjoyed the singing bit from our Ontario video.
Yeah, that's so sweet. I was really close to like cutting it because obviously it's a long video. But I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, very much.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
One of our favorite it wasn't our favorite comment, but it was a comment that we got on it. It was like, "Since when are you guys swingers?
How long have y'all been swingers?"
And I was like, "You mean singers? Is that what you mean?" Because
I hope they meant singers. They commented back and said they meant singers.
I was like, what kind of question is that? Do we give off that vibe?
Elizabeth asked, "I'm curious, how many of the 1,000 places to see before you die have you visited?" Well, let me actually pull that up because I need to update our list, but
on our goal sheet for 2026, and if you guys know any graphic designers or like people who can make
motion graphic for video,
yes, I need to come up with a graphic to put in our videos to let you guys know which ones we're checking off.
Yeah.
So it's on my to-do list. It's just
I haven't done it yet. I haven't updated this since like our Italy trip.
Okay, we'll just say what we were at in October.
Like even this one, we haven't updated Germany's Bavaria's beer culture, Chris Kindlemark's, Vienna. We're probably in the 110 range, I think, on the list. I think I could be wrong, but
that's kind of what we're going to be.
We got a lot of these we didn't put in here, which I don't know why.
Oh, the dates. I think we just put
these
what
these are just the ones we did. Gotcha. Yeah. That's okay. Okay.
So that's kind of what we're doing at the end of the years. Looking back on all of our travels that we have done, coming up with a number, and then also figuring out like where do we want to go for 2026? Where do you guys want us to go? Where do you guys want videos?
Yeah, so we're right around the 100 mark on this, give or take 5 or so probably, because we haven't updated it. But yeah, so we still got a lot of places to check off the list.
Yeah.
And we also have started, occasionally when we're traveling domestically, we also have the Canada and U.S. 1,000 places to see before you die. So
we deviate a little bit.
Yeah,
sometimes.
we'll mix in some of those occasionally when it makes sense as well. So. Well, yeah, great question. We definitely need a graphic so we can have that come up on the screen in our videos, though. That way it kind of ties the goal into every video a little better.
If you watch some of our first videos on our channel, I did the motion graphics for like the Adventures of Matt and Nat. And it's not the best.
You did great. We both, I remember working a long time, you and I both, on one of those things.
Oh my gosh, it took forever, and it literally doesn't look that good, but it's like, whatever, it is. You just gotta put it out, you know?
Let's see. Janet said, I just love your videos and how much you show us around. Well, first off, thank you so much for watching. She said, are you guys considering doing a Christmas market river cruise? I would love to see your storytelling about that option. We would love to do a Christmas market river cruise. It's been on our list for years now. They are notoriously expensive, which is the only reason we haven't done one yet.
Yeah. Another thing is, so we just went to Regensburg. And then we did a river cruise there. It was 2 hours. Yeah, and there were a lot of river boat cruises. It was like a 2-hour option. Yeah. But there were a lot of like river cruises there. Yeah. At Regensburg, and they were doing like a day trip there. And we got to see inside some of the boats, and we were like, this would be amazing. Because it kind of gave us a taste of what it would look like, because you're going on the same river. We were on the Danube, right? Yeah. And was it the Danube?
Yeah, it was the Danube, yeah.
And so we were like, so the riverboat cruises would go here, and it was the most medieval city. It was really cool, so it really got us
cruising up the river really made us feel like, oh man, we could, like, sitting there having, sitting at a table with drinks and food. Like, it was a really cool experience. So yeah, we really want to do it. It won't be next year because we've already actually planning a group trip that'll be another land-based tour next Christmas
for Christmas markets.
We'll actually be launching that. It's looking like we'll be launching that for booking probably somewhere around the 1st of December.
Yeah, so
December.
If you're not signed up to our email list, it's just adventuresmatnat.com. If you're interested in the Christmas market group trip, it'll go live to our patrons first, but I was looking at the dates of when we're going. I got a lot of swiping to do.
I think the dates we're planning on for 2026 is what?
The 5th through the 13th.
Yeah, 5th through the 13th. It's 8 nights.
Next year. So put it on your calendar, guys, because I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're
3 different countries.
Yeah, 3 countries.
You really can make it 4 very easily, but I'm not going to say anymore.
We'll be putting the official information out very soon. But back to your point, the river cruise is high on our list.
We might do more of like a spring, summer, or fall first.
Yeah, maybe so. And then we would love to host a Christmas market river cruise group trip. Would be like ideal, but we'll see. But yeah, that's high on our list. Let's see, how far am I behind? Only 4 minutes right now.
And if we missed your comment or question, please just write it again.
Yes.
Sorry we missed it.
Yeah, because I'm kind of scrolling through really quick because some of them aren't questions. I'm reading pretty much all of them. We did have somebody who was very kind just now and tipped $5 and said, I know it isn't much, but your boy from West by Golly, Virginia is back. What's up, Josh?
We appreciate you. That's so kind.
We appreciate it, and thank you so much for that. That means a lot.
Yeah. We love West Virginia. Yeah. Definitely an underrated state, guys.
You heard us before, Josh. You know we love West Virginia and think it's one of the most underrated in the U.S. for sure. Go ahead. You have something?
Yeah, we've got Anker products, guys.
Oh, yes. I
haven't even opened them. Pretty excited about it.
Anker is a product, a company brand that we've been using for a long time.
We actually charging my computer that's what's
charging now. His computer right now. It's what
power banks.
I was about to say our power banks when we travel. They're all
this new one.
All Anker.
And there's a travel adapter. I guess I should open them. Would you like to see them?
Yeah, I guess so.
We do a little.
So QVC. What's funny is, oh yeah, you got it.
Yep, I got it.
So yeah, Anker sent these products to us. We think actually we're not 100% sure.
Nobody ever leaves notes and things.
Yeah, there was no note in it, but I'm pretty sure Anker is the one who sent them to us to review.
Oh, I love that size.
What is this one?
Is this the travel adapter?
Mm-mm.
What is this then?
This is.
Oh, it has a cable for your car.
Oh, that's not, and a retractable cable. And it's got an extra plug.
Love this. This would be great for traveling because I always keep a charger because you just never know what kind of car you're going to get.
So yeah, it's got a USB-C cable already attached, retractable as you saw.
Cool.
You pull it
That
all
feels
the way
nice.
I guess you pull it all the way out and it goes back in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's got an extra plug here to plug another one in. So,
Love that.
very cool.
And I love that it's small.
Yeah, it is.
Anytime there's something small, especially with travel.
What's this one?
This is the travel adapter.
That's the adapter.
But look how tiny that is.
What's funny is, so we have our travel adapters we've used for a while now, and they're excellent. Love them. But when I got to Dublin,
this is amazing.
My buddy that I went to Dublin with pulled this exact product out and was like, yeah, I just got this because he uses Anker products like crazy like we do. And I was like, that's pretty awesome how small it is.
Yeah.
It's really slim, and it has how many different plugs in it? So let's see here.
You have one?
That's 2 different plugs because you get the rotation of the pins for different countries. Then you also have the UK plug there.
Now show it. There you go.
You have the UK plug. I hold it back here because you can't really see it. That one kind of folds in and out. And then you have the European plug that kind of flips out. So
that's awesome.
Very cool.
I love how small this is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's amazing. Beth already said, yay, on the calendar. That's why I love you, Beth. Next Christmas markets. It's going to be so amazing.
Yeah, we're excited about it. Again, we'll be releasing the... Love your picture, by the way, Beth. I just noticed that.
Oh, I want to see.
It's from our day in Cinque Terre.
I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, we're excited about the Christmas market trip. It's going to be awesome. We just got all the finalized itinerary and details in our inbox today, or yesterday. Yesterday, and we finalized it all today. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
And speaking of, we're about to be at Christmas markets again this year with our group. Hold on, I have a countdown. Beth knows it, but 19 days. So excited.
Yep, coming up real quick. We're so excited to do the Christmas markets.
Oh
This will be year number... What is this? Year number...
3 or 4.
I think this is 4 years in a row for us. Christmas markets.
Sherry Mike said, got it on the calendar too. I love that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Oh, Fran.
Christmas markets on my calendar during my birthday again. Yep.
We're going to have to do something special.
Yep.
And, well, I can't talk about it. I'm so excited. And then Sal here said, can you all say hi to my girlfriend? Hi.
She's such a big fan, and she is watching. We call her Woodsy. She started watching since she checked out your Leavenworth, that one Christmas town.
Yeah, we love Leavenworth.
Well, hello, Woodsy.
Hi, Woodsy.
Thanks for watching our videos. Leavenworth is a beautiful town. Loved it. We would love to go do Christmas there. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you gotten to enjoy Leavenworth because it's a town we're checking out. It's a cute little
town, yeah.
It really is. Let's see. What's one place in the U.S. you still want to visit?
So many places.
I think there's a whole lot of places. As far as like major, bigger cities kind of thing, I would say San Diego's kind of high on the list for me.
I want to go to San Francisco and go.
Oh yeah, San Francisco.
On those little things.
We've only traveled through San Francisco. We've never actually.
I want to do
visited.
the like Great Lakes. I want to see those. I haven't really seen them. I saw them in Toronto when we flew in, and I was like, that looks like ocean.
Yeah.
So I really want to go experience that.
Lake Tahoe looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
There's
California. I mean, there's so many places.
We're not doing any good answering your question.
Yeah. But all right, Matt, you have to open your
I'll open some
two.
stuff. You do some comments.
Okay. I don't have the best eyesight, so I apologize in advance.
Let's see here. All right, we'll start with.
I didn't even get to answer.
Oh, go for it.
No, you're fine. You can do it. No, you're fine. I'm just joking.
All right, I'm not the one I'm starting with, so do something.
That's a lie. He already has it in his hand. Okay, Crumble, love your photo. It's super cute. Relied on Anker for my London Edinburgh trip. Just came back to Toronto today. I also bought Anker battery for my laptop. That's what I have.
I was about to
literally have all of those things.
Well, we also, this is one of their new products, right? That you didn't just open. This is their
high-powered multi-device charging.
Yeah, so this one, I think it charges...
It's 165 watts.
Yeah, so they show it charging laptops, cell phones, AirPods all at one time. So yeah, we didn't open this one just now, but it looks like that right there.
Yeah, but I've got the Anker, and then I really want the one for your phone where it like holds it up and charges it at the same time.
Oh yeah.
That's something that I want on my
and
my list.
Ones that stick to the back of your
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And you can like sit it up. I love that though. And I love that you just went to London and Edinburgh.
Yeah. I want to go back to Scotland so bad and do more of the Highlands.
Will you be returning to Greece sometime? Also, I adore your channel so much. And if you're ever in California, come up to our goat farm.
Oh, nice.
Where's your goat farm?
Sounds like OFP Farms.
Okay, I'm going to write it down.
I was trying to read your
profile pic.
Profile pic, since it's kind of smaller on our end.
Oh, that's exciting.
That's awesome. OFP Farms since
I'm writing it down.
Established 2014.
Love it.
We're going to look that up. That'd be awesome.
Yes, we are going to go back to Greece. We didn't get to do any of the islands, and Greece is massive, and I would love to explore a little bit more.
Yeah, we loved what we did get to do in Greece, but there's a whole lot more that we didn't get to do.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
So the next thing, I want to thank Biolite they sent me this headlamp. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Yeah. So this is in there. I've got a link for it down in the description. This is in their like fire red color, I think. Amazing rechargeable headlamp.
We used it during tornado season.
We used it during tornado season. As the sunset has gotten very early here in Nashville, I've used it on several of my runs now because I enjoy going on runs, but running after dark is not the safest at times.
No.
So this is excellent for that. It's really lightweight. It mounts really flush to the band, so it doesn't bounce at all while you're running.
That is nice.
But it does, you can tilt it out to get the angle you need. Has multiple different, I don't know if I have it charged right now. Oh, it is charged.
Ooh,
multiple different.
Right. Oh my gosh, don't be doing that to everybody. Sorry.
Multiple different settings from all the different things. Anyway.
And I love their mission, so definitely check them out, guys.
I'm blinded right now.
I know.
Also, it has one of the things for running that's great and hiking is the reflector on the back of the band. So it's really bright when the light hits it. Mm-hmm. It's been an excellent product. It's
definitely recommend them.
Yeah, gotten some great use with my runs and kept me safe on those. And again, I think on high power, I think it'll go for. Their website has all the details, but if you use like low beam power, it'll go for like 10 hours straight on one battery charge.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's really efficient with the battery. This one is their Range 500 headlamp. So if you're in the market for a headlamp or need something like this,
or for a Christmas gift,
it's honestly really great. Yeah, and a great Christmas gift for sure. For any, like I said, runner, outdoors, camper, hiker, any of those things. So,
or if you live in tornado country like us,
it
definitely came in handy. Yep. Wishing you all a wonderful trip. Since I was too late to make the trip, I'm going to England's markets, and that'd be great.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We're definitely going to be doing a Christmas market trip next year. So if you want to sign up to our email list, you'll know about them then. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's December 5th through the 13th.
Yep.
3 different countries. I'm so excited.
Should we share at least the countries, not the destinations?
Yeah, we can. You want to?
Yeah. So our trip. Yeah,
so countries. We said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Countries.
Countries.
We'll put all the information out when we put the kind of announcement out for it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll start in Belgium.
Well, we could start it in the Netherlands too. So.
Many people, including us, will probably fly into the Netherlands and then train our way down to Belgium. Then from Belgium, we'll go across the border into Germany, work our way south along the border, and then hop over into France, hit a couple of different small towns, villages there.
That are very famous.
Yes, they're very popular for Christmas markets. And then we'll end the trip with a one night. We'll train over to Paris. We'll have an evening in Paris, and then everybody will fly out the next day probably. Or if you want to extend the trip on your own, you absolutely could stick around Paris for a couple of days.
Let's see.
I think Jackie said that they have the markets on their list.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Mike and I were putting the Christmas markets on our calendar for next year. I love that. We're excited. It's going to be... Once we got this itinerary back, we were like, yes, please, take the deposit. I think this is going to be amazing.
What I love about this is, we talked about it on our Patreon live stream a couple nights ago, but this is a completely custom itinerary. I searched high and low all the different group tour companies because we typically work with a company called Intrepid Travel, one of the larger, especially in Europe, but really worldwide travel companies. We typically work with them. They didn't offer this tour. None of the companies offered this tour or
it's all custom.
Anything close to it. So it's a fully custom itinerary, so you can't book this group tour or even anything close to it anywhere else. So, which we're really excited
about.
Yeah. Let's see here.
What country do you want to go to that you haven't been to yet? So many.
We're going to be terrible at answering that one because we have our list. I mean, well, we're on a journey to see as many of the 1,000 places to see before you die. We're roughly 100 in. Within that 1,000 places to see before you die, there's probably a good, I don't know.
We want to even just make it to all the continents first,
Yeah,
and then we can start checking them off. Yeah. So I'm so sorry. That's not a great answer.
Joshua, I have not worn my Pumas yet. That might be a Christmas gift for someone.
Put those.
I don't know. Where did we put them?
I think we donated them.
I think we did.
We did donate them.
I think we donated those. If you don't know, Puma was very kind to send me a pair of shoes. And I like signed up. They reached out and I said, yeah, send me a pair of shoes. I didn't get to pick anything about them other than the size. And a powder pink pair of Pumas showed up. And they were cool shoes, very European style shoes, but powder pink wasn't really.
Matt, anything that's like black, just buy that for Matt. Pink, not at all.
not my thing. So I haven't. Nope, never wore them, Josh.
Try from Reno to San Francisco through Tahoe. Yes, that sounds like a great road trip, for sure. Oh, okay. The 240
watt one. Oh, yeah.
I bet that's awesome, though. Oh, I read that one. I accidentally clicked on that one before. Oh, okay. The goat farm.
Oh, West Point, California.
Awesome.
While you're doing that, I'm going to grab some other things here.
Writing it down. West Point, California.
All right. So, for my group trip, or not group trip, for our Patreon meetup people, you guys saw me wearing these jeans because we talked about them on the Patreon meetup. Yeah. These were the jeans I wore pretty much the whole weekend, I think. Just a nice,
it's called the perfect jean. So if you're looking to buy jeans for a man, the marketing from this company, 25 out of 10. Their emails, I actually enjoy reading.
I love the fit on them's great. They have multiple different fits. These are like their skinny jeans, but they're not like super skinny. They're still have plenty of room. I like narrower fit through the thigh and calf and stuff, but still plenty of room to be comfortable and lots of room through the hips and everything.
They're super comfortable. They even had a guy literally run a marathon in the jeans.
Yeah. This is their original, I can't remember what they call it, like multiple different blends of fabric. This is their one that's like their stretchiest, and you can see like just how like. So
you'll be wearing that on Thanksgiving?
Stretchy this fabric, probably actually. You can see this stuff like stretches.
That's what's up.
I mean, like Natalie said, a guy did run a marathon in these.
Yeah, their marketing's amazing.
Then I have a pair. If you watched our Ontario video, these were the jeans I wore.
That's my favorite part. I'm so glad I got to put his butt dancing in the Ontario video.
The last the night at Niagara Falls when we watched the light show and fireworks.
He's dancing to share.
Again, these are same fit, wonderful fit. These aren't as stretchy because these are more of like a real true denim than the stretch fabric. But even the stretch ones feel like denim, but they're just really stretchy. These are still super comfortable, just don't have as much stretch to them. Again, called the Perfect Jean Company.
I think you linked them down below too, right?
Yeah, I put a link for them. Full transparency, they did send me these two pair, but I'm actually about to order a black pair, like a solid black pair. Wow, could you imagine that, right? Me ordering black pants. But yeah, I need some new black jeans.
No, they're amazing.
Those have been some of the jeans that I like to fit the most on, so I'm going to be ordering a pair of those for myself.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Merry
so definitely
Christmas
check
to
them
me.
out. I'll buy them for you for Christmas. You've been a good boy.
I have.
You're so cute.
Let's see. What else we got? How far are we behind?
Oh, I didn't look at that part.
Oh, you didn't? 9 minutes right now.
Okay, I can hurry up. Lake Superior. Ooh, okay.
See, I'll go back
and you can
up.
travel from there up the North Shore along the lake to a few really beautiful towns. Highly recommend. I lived there for a year. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it. All right, writing that down. Yeah, these books that I've been reading, they've been talking up the lakes in Minnesota and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So
Let's see here. Brandon,
Hunter said, shout out to the goats.
Brandon said, we did San Diego earlier this year, and it was awesome. So many unique neighborhoods, perfect mix of city fun, outdoorsy stuff. We followed a ton of recommendations from Josh at Through My Lens. We would be doing the same when we go to San Diego. We'll probably be watching Josh's channel and taking his recommendations.
Yeah. And he also said that anytime we're in California to let him know. He's one of the best people, so I'm so glad you watch his videos. He is even better in person.
Yeah.
We
truly wonderful
love
person.
them.
Let's see. Beth said that itinerary is amazing. Talking about Christmas.
Girl, I'm so excited. And I
good.
love that I could just talk about it. I love planning trips. They're my favorite. We're also going to Iceland, guys. I don't know if you guys know that. We have 2 spots left on our Iceland group trip. That's going to be June 14th through the 20th.
Yep.
2 spots left. And we haven't put out our Iceland videos yet, but it's...
Yeah, the Iceland videos will be coming early next year, so like probably February-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're excited to put those out. Mm-hmm. Even more excited to go back to Iceland with. Right now we have 12 people signed up to go with us,
and we can only take 14.
We can only take 14 on this trip. So again, only 2 spots left. I'm honestly shocked that those 2 spots. I think we've had 2 spots for about 3 weeks now, and I'm shocked that they've stuck around that long.
Yeah.
Because it's a really great itinerary.
Well, we haven't talked about it either, so.
Yeah, it's a really great itinerary. We'll start in Reykjavik, go up to the Snæfellsnes Peninsula,
whatever that one is.
We'll do a full day trip up to there, and then we'll go do
Golden
Circle down to the south coast, hit all the waterfalls, the Glacier Lagoon.
We're doing a glacier hike.
Diamond Beach, doing a glacier hike. We're going to do a thermal lagoon boat ride, a thermal pool soak. It's a packed itinerary. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we fell in love with Iceland when we were there in August, and we'd already kind of had this trip, the Iceland group trip, planned. We already did have it planned, but we hadn't been yet. So once we went, we
got to customize what exactly we wanted to do.
Yeah, we were like, this is 100% like what we've got to do. And then we kind of customized a few more things on it. So super excited about that trip. If you've not been to Iceland,
come with us. It'll be fun.
We would love to have you. And if you didn't have Iceland on your bucket list, you need to rethink your bucket list because it should be on there.
It is out of this world. Just the the difference and just the beauty and how you could literally drive for hours and not see a thing. It's just beautiful nature. Was wild to me. Beautiful country, and we're super excited to be back with right now 12, but I expect that we'll sell out probably pretty soon. With 14 of you, it's going to be a great trip. It's going to be epic. We're excited about that one. Gabriel asked, how many countries have you been to? You can look on your phone. Yeah, I haven't If you guys don't have the BEN app, it's BEEN. Matt. 24. Yeah. 24 countries. So 24 countries in all 50 states. Yep, that's right. Let's see. But it's a free app, isn't it? And you can say what cities you've been to. You can. It's for your knowledge on figuring out what. Yeah, I do it. That's the only way I know how many countries we've been to. Is just when we go to a new one, I just go and log it in there, and then it keeps track of everything. It has a little map and shows you all the ones you've been to, which is cool. Let's see here. Stephanie said, I want to join next year with y'all. This year, we've already booked Christmas River Cruise next week, Danube to Prague. Fun! I hope you have the best time. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I'm excited for you. Yeah, we had some friends that did a Viking River Cruise, Christmas Market River Cruise last year, and they loved it. Oh, I'm excited for you. Let's see here. Debbie said, I'm from London. Loved your London videos and your overnight train to Scotland. Off to Cologne markets next week. Love that. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much for liking our London videos. We appreciate it more than you know. We appreciate that, especially coming from a Londoner. Yeah. Or someone who lives there. I assume you're... I think you said from there, so I assume you're a Londoner. So we appreciate you watching and liking them, and also have so much fun at the Cologne markets. They're some of our favorites. Beautiful markets there. Let's see. They're definitely underrated, in my opinion. I agree. They tend to not make a lot of the people's lists, except for the people that have been to them. And then anytime that I see somebody that's actually been to them, they're usually near the top of their list. Yeah. Let's see. We might be going next year. Might be part of our... Even though we're not talking about the itinerary. It might be part of our itinerary next year. All right. Let's see. Let's try. Oh, we have this.
This is my first live stream with you guys.
Welcome,
I just love
Rachel.
y'all. Yeah, thank you. What's your most random travel essential, like won't leave home without?
So many things, if I'm being honest. So, where do I start? My suitcase, first and foremost. It's a Travel Pro Platinum Elite. No, seriously. Like, I had a $99 3-set piece luggage set that I used forever. And I was like, why do people spend that kind of money on a suitcase? Mine's fine, like, blah, blah, blah. Then I got this Travel Pro. It's just so different. Like, once I had it, I was like, I can't believe I waited so long. So that's one. My Grabble toiletry bag is another one that I cannot travel without. My Grabble travel blanket is another one. I have to have my Manta eye mask with headphones in it and the eye mask.
Shout out to our friend Josh for gifting that to her.
Appreciate you. Essential oils I never travel without. What else? So many things. The Tessin.
I'd say
the Anker stuff.
One of the most important for me is, especially for a long flight, is going to be noise canceling headphones. I don't often get to travel with over ear headphones just because they're bulky or bigger, and they for me aren't worth the space they take up in a bag.
We have wired ones.
So, no, I'm talking about AirPods.
Oh, okay.
The wired ones aren't noise canceling.
Oh.
Yeah, the noise canceling in my AirPod Pros, the earbuds, is good enough for most plane rides unless you are very close to
screaming children,
a screaming child or barking dog.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think what else. There's so many things that I can't travel without. I could really do a whole video on travel essentials. Compression socks for long flights.
True,
my turtle neck
socks.
pillow.
Yeah.
I truly don't travel. Like, I keep everything packed in my backpack and my suitcase, ready to go, because these are the travel essentials. Like, I literally just have them packed all the time. I don't travel without them.
We don't unpack our gear bags and our suitcase. The essentials always stay in. So our toiletry bags, both of us have Gravel toiletry bags. It just literally stays in my suitcase. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Excuse me, my voice is tired.
Oh, here, I'll read then.
Raul?
Any new gear you're using to film? I recently purchased the Insta360 So far, only like it in low light, especially in fancy restaurants. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's interesting because we have an older one, the X3.
The 3.
Typically,
the low light in it for us isn't good.
I hate low light shots on any action camera. It doesn't matter what it is. They're just notoriously not good. The small sensors in them aren't good, but I have heard the X5 is much, much better.
Oh, cool.
For low light. We use the Insta360 RX3 version. Mm-hmm. We use it for action stuff only. So like the some of the zipline shots with Natalie holding the camera in Ontario, Niagara Falls. That was from that. We've used it like in Quebec City. If you've watched that video, the sled
anytime
toboggan.
We're doing action kind of things.
any kind of action stuff, we use that. We have an older GoPro, like a Hero 9. But new gear, we recently purchased the Rode Video Mic Pros, the wireless mic pros, for times when we just can't have a microphone on our camera, or it just makes more sense. Like for one of our Iceland videos, for example, it hasn't come out yet, but we did a glacier hike, and we were like trying to figure out how are we going to capture this. We don't want to carry our big cameras. We're walking on a glacier. You have crampons and helmet and the whole thing. So we were like, okay, what do we do? So Natalie had the bright idea, and she was like, why don't we just film on our phones, because we've got newer phones like the 16 Pro Maxes, and we'll just record internally on the microphone. So that's what we did. We recorded all the video on our phones. We'll sync up the audio later. That's not going to be a fun job for me. But the audio of us talking throughout the hike is really great, really clean audio. It records 32-bit float, so you're really going to have a hard time like peaking the microphones if you record internally. So those are a huge upgrade as far as being able to, like, we used them in Italy when we were doing some of the museums where they don't like filming or don't like microphones and stuff. So we just wore those, and those are really cool. But as far as video, we're kind of hanging on to our. I'm still on a Sony A7C II. Natalie's on a Sony ZV-E1.
Matt loves gear. He could talk about gear.
Yep.
I do want to get some meta glasses. To maybe just like record, not sneakily, but
but I have
there's so many times where people are like, you can't film here with like our big cameras, but people are filming with their phones all the time. And I'm like,
Yeah.
if I wore glasses, like nobody would even know.
Yeah, it's frustrating when we get told we can't film.
And everybody's filming with their phones.
And it's only because we have big cameras. It has nothing to do with we can't film. They just see our big cameras and think like it's professional, which technically I guess it is, but whatever.
We're not ruining the experience for anybody else.
Yeah, but the Insta360 stuff is excellent. One of the action cameras that we've had our eye on is the brand new DJI Osmo Action. I can't remember which model it is, whatever. It's the newest one that just came out. Mm-hmm. It looks truly incredible from photo and video aspect. Really great. Brian said, I'm way behind here. He said, I love my Perfect jeans. I have the khaki shorts too.
I love that. Nice. Yeah, the Perfect jeans are really, really cool.
Yep. Really.
Here, let me read some for you. Your voice is going out.
It is.
Okay, I got you. Where are you at? Drink some water, babe. Do you need another hot toddy, or are you good?
7:59, so we are about...
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Black pants, pink Pumas. Heck yeah. I love that. I have family who lives in Minnesota. Yeah, we've got some friends and patrons. Loved your 50 states videos. I'm at 48 myself. That's awesome. America and the U.S. is very beautiful. Yeah. Traverse City, Michigan. A lot of people have been saying that.
Yeah.
It's stunning. My daughter's middle name is Lake Michigan. Wineries, water, hiking, sand dunes, cute. I know. Mackinac Island is definitely in the book.
Mackinac.
Mackinac, sorry.
They ignore the sea.
I joke that we watched The Amazing Race today, and they have to read their clues out loud, and I am not good at reading out loud at all. I just make up words, and I would be so bad. So my apologies. I agree with Andrea. I absolutely love Duluth. Short drive to an amazing lighthouse on the top of the rocks. There's also waterfalls in the area. We love waterfalls. I'll hike for waterfalls. Bucks County, Pennsylvania, absolutely gorgeous. Looks like the English countryside. I love the English countryside. There's New Hope, Pennsylvania right down. Look at you guys. You guys are hooking us up. Appreciate all the recommendations. Wrote it down. So thank you. Oh, so y'all got to get our last 2 spots?
Well, she's already got one.
Oh, that's right.
So it would be one spot.
Okay.
We'd have 1 spot left, yeah.
Ooh.
Tell him to come on. Get him the rest of the 10. What do we need to do to get him the other 10% there, Fran?
Yeah, and we can get him some, what is it? Fermented shark.
Oh, he would love that. We won't make him eat the fermented shark if he comes.
Yeah, I was just joking. 14 countries. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Croatia's pretty high on our list, for sure.
So is Slovenia.
Yep.
And Ecuador.
Honestly,
all of them.
We've got to get to South America.
Hey, it says if you need a Portuguese or Spanish translator, let me know.
Oh, nice.
Sold.
Because that's been one of the intimidating things for South America for us is the more of the language barrier. But yeah, we haven't gone south of the equator yet, have we?
Yeah, we have. Oh, not on our YouTube channel.
When did we go south of the equator?
Where's the equator exactly?
We haven't gone south of it.
He said, I need to look at a map. Okay.
Natalie thinks we have, but we have not.
No, we've been close.
Closer than we are now. Yeah.
Just wanted to say I love you guys. Your videos are so fun to watch. I hope to travel with you all one day. We would love that, Lisa. And thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it more than you guys know. And I know I write that back on comments that we appreciate you guys, but we really, really do. Thank you guys so much.
We do.
Yeah, it's a dream. I'm just going to open this real quick.
Okay.
Tina, hey guys, first time watching you live. Welcome.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, we appreciate it.
This is one of 3 this year, so we're happy that you're here. Beth said, yay, Fran. Let's see. Your glam bag that you showed on the train from London had me cracking up. Oh, yeah. So if you don't know, I have a lot of stuff. It is surprising how much I can fit into a carry-on bag. I am not the person that literally just travels with 2 or 3 things of makeup. I have a huge bag. My toiletry bag is huge. I have everything.
Her makeup and toiletries take up half of her carry-on. And
I still have a good amount of outfits in there. But it's how you pack.
Yeah, and it comes down to how you pack, the capsule idea of a capsule wardrobe, making sure everything
can go together.
Can go with each piece in your wardrobe. And then for me, a big one is footwear. If I can get one good piece of footwear and use that for the entire trip, other than flip flops if I'm doing a pool or beach or something. Yeah. But as far as one pair of boots or shoes or whatever, then I'm good. But
yeah.
I'm size 12, and they just take up a lot of room in a suitcase. So, and same for you. I mean, you kind of have had to pare down or wear your bulky footwear and pack a really small pair.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier with girls because we have like ballet flats, so we can but that's why I don't get to bring a lot of heels. Yeah. Because obviously they take up a lot of room.
Before this YouTube channel, she wore heels all the time.
And wedges. I remember doing Disneyland or Disney World one time with wedge heels.
Oh, really?
And like shorts, and everybody was like, "You're crazy," and I loved it. I had no problems. Travel essentials are first, Sandy, obviously. Yeah. I can't believe you didn't say it was me.
My wife is first, yep.
Thank you. Second, my pillow. Yep. What are your tips or best thoughts on suitcases? We had ours both broken on our way to Vancouver.
Oh, no.
That stinks.
I hate that. We both use Travel Pro Platinum Elite series carry-ons. So we have the spinner version. 21-inch spinner version.
How do I remember that?
They do have a version that's not the spinner version, because I will say spinner wheels are more likely to break than your regular rollerboard kind of luggage. But the spinner wheels are so much more versatile, being able to roll it standing up. You can put your backpack. I have a heavy backpack. I can put it on the top and roll it without having to carry the weight of the backpack. But either way, the spinner or the rollerboard, they're great bags. They're not cheap, but they do come with great warranties. I had a seam get ripped on mine it was obviously from the airline. It was all it was a piece of leather that covers the edge of the handle. It got peeled up, probably got caught on something and ripped. And I sent photos to them. They sent me an entire new handle, and I wrote them back and was like, I don't need a new handle. I just need this seam fixed. They said, oh, okay, we'll keep the handle. And we actually have a certified Travel Pro repair shop here in Nashville. So I was able to take it there. He fixed it. Yeah. No cost, no questions asked. So their warranty service has been really nice, and their bags just hold up really well.
Yeah, can't recommend them enough, honestly.
We do soft bags. A lot of people...
Guys, they stretch. You can fit more in them. Yes, you might get yelled at by an airline employee like myself. Yeah. But you just, for us, we can fit more in them.
Yeah, a lot of people love their hard luggage, but we've just found that soft luggage we're able to fit more in.
Well, also, too, as an airline employee, I see a lot of cracked luggage, and sometimes airlines won't replace it. Yeah. So many cracked pieces of luggage.
That said, for short trips, like my Dublin trip, I was there for 3 nights. I have a piece of level 8 hard luggage, and I love it. It's smaller, so I know it's not going to get flagged by, some of the European airlines are really strict about the size of your carry-on. So I use that one, and it's easy to pack for, I would say, up to, 4, even 5 nights in that one. But I've packed for... without doing laundry, have packed for 2 weeks plus in my Travel Pro.
Here's this one here. Have you both surfed in any of your videos? We have.
We have.
In our Ireland group trip.
Our Ireland group trip videos.
We are Ireland surfers.
It's the only time we've surfed in a video. But I did not think surfing in Ireland was even a thing.
We were supposed to all go kayaking together, but then the weather changed and the option was surfing or going to a castle. And so a handful of us were still brave to go do it. And it was chilly.
We put on our thick wetsuits.
But the
water was about
so much fun.
54 degrees Fahrenheit that day.
It was incredible.
It was a good time.
Yeah. So definitely watch that video. It was a lot of fun. I want to thank L'Oreal for sending me this.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm worth it.
Is that what it says?
Oh, you're worth it. Yeah, that's what it says. I don't want to open it up. It's so pretty. I kind of just want to put it under our tree.
Christmas tree. We'll open it up and I'll put stuff in your stocking.
He's just trying to get out of it. Oh, they hooked me up. Look at all this stuff. L'Oreal, thank you. Oh, I'm excited. Do you guys use any of these? Because please let me know. Oh, I have to hold it back so you guys can see it.
Or if you hold it up, I can tap the screen.
Hold it.
What do we have here? We have I don't know what that says. Derm Intensives.
Oh, they have gloss for...
Oh, an eye serum.
Yeah, hyaluronic acid, plumping serum.
Anti-aging moisturizer.
I need that. They hooked it up. Look at all this. That was so sweet. Mascara. I got lip gloss, concealer. This is so cool. Thanks. I can't... Travel. See, they knew. Oh, brow
lamination.
I got everything for my face. Thanks.
That was nice of them.
That was awesome.
Thank you, L'Oreal.
It's like Christmas.
Now I can put all this in her stocking.
I mean, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's all the kind of stuff that we put in your
Do you guys
stocking.
use any of it? Let me know.
Yeah, let her know in the comments if you do use any of it.
Yeah, that was so sweet. L'Oreal, thank you.
Let's see.
Oh, cool. And they give you a thing on like how to use everything.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. Oh, a lip oil, blendable foundation, an eye serum.
Let's see here. I know I've missed. Oh, look at this. I'm watching you guys on the Oculus headset tonight. It's like watching you guys in a movie theater.
How cool. I want to know what it looks like.
Now I feel like we should be doing our live streams with our Insta360. See, we could just walk around and you could just follow us around the room. Like
that is incredible.
funny.
Matt's dad has an Oculus, and I love playing with it and traveling in the headset. I think it's so fun.
Let's see. Here, Beth said, if you need itinerary tips or a travel friend for Duluth / the North Shore, I know someone.
See, that's what I thought. Again, I've been reading a lot of books based in Minnesota. Oh yeah, Newport, Rhode Island. Good idea, George.
Oh yeah, Newport.
I can't wait to do that.
We got a lot of people on here that watch the Ontario, which we really appreciate.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Gabrielle said he's a dual citizen of Brazil and the USA, can definitely help in South America. Very cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it really would, because South America for us has been one of the more intimidating places to go. Mostly again because, like I said, the language barrier, and then us obviously going to stand out in a place like Brazil or really any South American country. So yeah, any tips or help we could get, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll have to reach out when we start trying to plan us somewhere South America. Let's see here.
Where do you purchase all of your lovely clothes, Nat? You always look gorgeous. That's very sweet of you to say. I love clothes. A lot of them are from Amazon or TJ Maxx or Kohl's. And that might be it. Probably
I would say
some
that's
other
the
ones.
large majority of
Goodwill
them.
is another one. I saw somebody love one of my dresses in the Ontario video. I was like, it's actually a maternity dress. And I got it at Goodwill. And I always wear it for every Thanksgiving.
It's her Thanksgiving dress.
But a lot of them are linked on Amazon because honestly, we don't have a lot of time to go shopping. I love shopping, but I just don't have a lot of time. So Amazon is one of the best options for that because I get to try it on at home and then return things.
We have RSTA FSO said, headed to Alaska for the first time with NCL through the Inside Passage.
Cool.
What's your number one tip or best advice?
Definitely bring binoculars.
Yeah, that
honestly, was probably one of the biggest ones just for wildlife sightings.
I'm probably going to purchase some not like really high end ones, but some much better ones than the ones we had because we were like, are we going to use these? I don't know. So we
use them. So
we bought some, I don't know, like $20 or $40 ones, which were good enough, but we needed 2 pairs to be honest, because it would be like, oh, I see this thing. Can you see it? It's right over there. So
and then it'd be gone.
Yep. So as far as packing stuff, we have a whole list on Amazon of like our packing list that we recommend for Alaska. So for that kind of thing, for items we take, I think the magnetic hooks were excellent because if you're going to Alaska, there's a good chance you're going to deal with rain. So you're going to want to take a rain jacket and then you're going to want somewhere to hang that rain jacket that's not in your closet with your other clothes.
Yes.
So when we'd come in from like a rainy port day, we had the hooks that were magnetized. They just stick right to the wall, right inside the door, hang up your wet jacket, your wet things, and it was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, binoculars is a really big one. Wear layers, even I mean, anytime you go, but like I said, you're probably going to potentially deal with some rain in Alaska.
I definitely recommend hiking boots. I literally just brought the one pair of hiking boots and we were fine with that. Yep.
Take a good pair of waterproof hiking boots. As far as NCL specific, I think they're...
make reservations at the restaurants ahead of time.
Yeah, I think you can do it on the app. We didn't do a lot of them on the app. I don't know why we didn't.
Oh, because they weren't available. We'd only booked the trip like 2 or 3 weeks before we left, and there were no reservations available. So online, definitely book them ahead of time.
They hold a certain amount of reservations for in-person reservations. Yeah. So if you don't get a reservation you want through the app, then you can go do it in person right when you board. The other thing is, I think their more at sea, like dining drink package, is one of the greatest bargains in the cruise industry right now. Most cruises, like a 7-day cruise like that one, I think it's like $270 for each person to get all the drinks and 2 or 3 specialty. I think it's 2 specialty dining nights. And the food's excellent. So I would say the dining/drink package is worth it on NCL.
So worth it.
And then depending on which boat you're cruising on, if you're doing the Inside Passage, you might be on the Encore. And if you are, they have the thermal suites, which were excellent. We really enjoyed that. It's a splurge
for sure, but doing it and seeing like all of the beautiful glaciers and mountains, and that was incredible.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Very relaxing.
Highly recommend Hocking Hills.
Oh, in Ohio. I've never been. I've heard of them, though.
Okay, writing it down. Thanks, guys.
Every time we know there needs to be a packing video.
Because that can fit a lot.
Yeah, we pack our... We've done it long enough now that it kind of is down to a science. But, yeah, we kind of forget that there was a time we weren't too good at it.
Yeah, I need to.
Sean said the funniest video was still the Ice Hotel in Quebec. We cried laughing.
That was a video that we thought would do better because we enjoyed it so much. And like you said, we were laughing the entire time we were filming it. It was so fun.
But it's funny because like we said, we thought it was going to do really well. It performed terribly on YouTube. Still one of our least performing videos as far as views go.
It's one of my favorites,
but still one of our favorite ones.
So I'm so glad you think that. It's so funny. It was just so crazy. We were laughing so hard, and we were like, we have to be quiet. Everybody else, but the snow just like...
That was an experience.
It was so much fun. I can't believe we did that.
Let's see. Hunter said, this live stream, as Nat likes to say, is epic.
I do. I say epic all the time. There's so many times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to come up with some new words.
When you edit yourself a lot, like we do with videos, you're like, why do I say that? Or why do I do that? You become very critical of yourself and become very aware of the things that you find annoying about yourself.
And then I forget and just do it again in the next video.
Debbie said, I don't travel light. It's the toiletries. I did feel for you on that train.
Yeah, no, same. I don't skimp on toiletries. I know a lot of people who travel a lot pare them down, and I don't really.
Yeah, that's one place you don't skimp.
Nope, I do not.
RSTA said, I'll be in Smyrna, Tennessee for work in March. What's the best place to eat or a must-see? Well,
I don't know much in Smyrna, but if you're coming to Nashville.
Yeah, you're only going to be 25 minutes out of Nashville. So if you have time, I would say hop into Nashville.
See an Opry show.
If you've not been to Nashville before, you've got to, it's the obligatory hot chicken you have to get. I prefer Hattie B's personally. That's a whole debate around Tennessee and around Nashville of what the best hot chicken is. There's many great ones, but as far as the main ones, Hattie B's is the best one in my opinion. Yeah, like Natalie said, a show
Robert's Western World.
Robert's Western World, if you want to experience like the honky tonks in Nashville and that whole thing. Yeah, but Smyrna's a suburb. It's got all the chain restaurants. I'm sure there's some other great things down there. We've just not been much.
We try to avoid 24, which is the highway there.
I-24 gets pretty backed up. So if you do go into Nashville, you'll want to time your travels in and out of the city wisely.
Yeah, we just went to Smyrna
last week,
and it was like one of the first times I'd been in years.
I hadn't been through there in a long time.
No, and the traffic was awful.
It was.
We were like, this is why we don't come. Got it.
Yeah. Let's see. Joshua said, truly love you two. Always a highlight of my week to see the latest episode.
Aww,
you should definitely check out the length Main of River in Germany. I'm sure Main is probably actually the way of saying that.
So I actually used to live in Germany. And so we lived in a small little town outside of Frankfurt. So it was like Frankfurt am Main.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So
yeah.
I would love to take Matt. I want to do the romance road. But I'm so happy that Matt has fallen in love with Germany because since growing up there, I have a love for it. It's very nostalgic for me. But yeah, I would love to. That would be really fun. Do you want me to read some for you? I know your throat is.
Do this one here.
What is your underseat bag that you use? So like our personal item. So what we usually do, me personally, I have to pack my purse in my suitcase because you can only technically take 2 things on the airplane with you. Do I break that rule sometimes? Like 99% of the time? Yes. As an airline employee, I do. Because I think it's a dumb rule. If it fits underneath, it should be able to go, but that's besides the point. So what I do is I have a very small, like a side body bag from Travel On, I believe is the company. It's like a slash-proof bag. I have it linked on Amazon, and I've had it for years. And usually I'll just keep like essential things, like my phone, a charger, anything like that. And then I have a backpack with all of our gear. That's where my pillow goes, my blanket, my eye mask, all of our gear, camera stuff.
Yeah, so our situation is a little unique because we understand that 99% of the people aren't traveling with camera gear like we are. So our underseat bags are like my underseat bag is
a camera bag.
95% gear. I can put a few extra things in there like personal things like my travel pillow, maybe my blanket, headphones, that kind of thing, or earbuds, but everything else is all gear.
So if we're not traveling like that and I'm just going to visit
personal travel
and we're not filming anything, the Nomad Lane bag is my favorite.
Same.
I take it on every single personal trip. You can fit shoes. You can fit so much stuff in that bag. And it just gives you more storage along with your carry-on bag. Because we 99% of the time are just carry-on travel only.
Yeah, because I've done weekend trips in the Nomad Lane bag alone and got by just fine. So if I was able to like not carry a gear bag, had the Nomad Lane bag and my like carry-on suitcase, I would easily be able to go for like probably 3 weeks on that stuff. So the Nomad Lane bag is an excellent one. It's called the bento bag, right? Yeah.
And it is expensive, but it's made really, really well. And I love the two different bags that come with it, everything.
I'm going to jump down. I'm going to hop back up because our friends Chris and Sarah hopped on.
Hi, guys. We talked about you guys earlier and told people to watch our Oktoberfest video.
Yeah, Stacy said, hey, Chris and Sarah, were your ears ringing?
Right, exactly.
We hope y'all are well. Love you guys. Hopefully we'll get to catch up again soon. I know y'all have been home for a little bit. Hopefully the truck situation is getting sorted out. But yeah, we miss you guys.
Yeah. We were talking about how it was weird to watch a video that we didn't edit. And so we were like, what did we do or say? Like, did it? And then we watched it and it was like, fine.
And Chris, it wasn't until I watched y'all's video back that I realized how easy the guy in front of you on the conveyor belt made it look to ride that conveyor belt up.
Yeah.
And then how difficult you and I made it look. So
you should have cut that part out.
I
he literally just went up and that was it.
I think if we had 2 more goes at it, so it would have cost us another 12 euros each, I think we could have gotten it on the 3rd try. I think.
I told Matt that we need to go back next time we do Oktoberfest and go during the week, during the day, and just ride it constantly. And then it could be a surprise for everybody when you're really good.
What's funny is we got to the top. We never got to talk about it. Got to the top. Didn't even realize there was like the wooden slide down, which was because I just never even thought about how do you get down. I just always saw the conveyor belt on video. So the next time we need to go back to Oktoberfest, and I want to do the spinning thing where they put all the people in the middle of the thing and it spins and they try to knock you off. That would be a really fun one for a video.
I don't want to do that part. I'll try the conveyor belt thing. I just got to wear some.
Hunter said, Matt, any plans to do any more solo travel? No plans as of now. That trip was...
And it wasn't even solo, y'all. He went with a bro, like a friend.
Yeah, I traveled solo.
And he cried the whole time, right?
The whole time because you weren't there with me. But yeah, traveled solo. And then once I got to Dublin, was there with my buddy.
Which, by the way, Matt was sharing videos, and some of you may know this, but Dublin is such a cool city to go to at Christmas time. Yeah. Matt was showing me some of the photos and videos, and it was amazing. So if you're ever doing like a layover or anything, or you want to go for Christmas, I put it on my bucket list after Matt experienced it.
Yeah, Dublin's one that that's something I hadn't thought about. That would be a pretty easy probably layover city on the way to Christmas markets one year.
That's what I was thinking.
Do like 2 nights in Dublin just because I'm telling you they do it up for Christmas. Like every place was to the max for their Christmas decorations, which was really cool.
But you didn't ask me. I would love to do a girls trip.
Again, not solo travel.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see here. Have What have I missed?
Yeah, they said must happen.
Oh.
Tina said we went to Alaska during Labor Day this year and had absolutely no rain. Weather was amazing, and we overpacked by 90%. Yeah.
It happens sometimes.
But you have to be prepared for it because then it's very inconvenient when you don't have any of those things.
Yeah, we packed for, where did we?
We packed like it was going to be cold, and then we got there and it was warmer than I had thought.
For which trip?
Alaska.
Oh, Alaska.
And Iceland.
Yeah.
Because you kind of you're bringing layers. Like I can't wear my underlayer, so I'm wearing leggings with fleece. Sometimes I didn't need the fleece.
Yeah.
And
you just kind of have to pack for all of it. But yeah, I mean, great for you guys. You lucked out with no rain.
Most of the time we didn't have rain.
Yeah, we had one port day that had some rain,
and then when we did the whale tour, it was raining. But
that was that port day. I think that was about the only real rain we got.
It was still fantastic.
Oh yeah, we had a great time. But yeah,
I definitely believe, and maybe it's because I love buying clothes and stuff. But there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad attire.
It's true.
So just being prepared for
any and all of it. Yeah, we've been that way though before, where we've packed for much cooler weather. For our Germany-Italy trip this past time, we were prepared for, one, the Dolomites. We were prepared for much warmer weather.
And it snowed.
It snowed on us one day. I guess when we looked at the weather for the Dolomites, they didn't take, like, where we were looking in the weather, didn't take into consideration some of the elevation that we were going to be at.
But also when you're going for 3.5 weeks, it could change. So
the weather changed quite a bit from the time we packed and left to the time we got to Italy. So yeah, we underpacked for the Dolomites and then overpacked for the rest of the trip. We had like layers that we never wore because it was so warm, which not going to complain about. But
no, I'd rather overpack than underpack.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes, like on our group trips, for instance, a lot of people are going for, a week to 10 days to 14 days. And we all just tell each other, you're going to probably see me in the same thing. Don't judge.
For sure. No doubt.
So
Kendrick said, I cruised on NCL Encore this past May to Alaska.
Oh, that's so cool. So that's what we're going to be doing next year on our group cruise.
We'll be on the Encore going through the Inside Passage in September next year. So hope you enjoyed it. We did the Bliss, NCL Bliss, the last time we cruised, which is like the sister ship to the Encore. So they're very similar in their layout and everything. So let's see. Laura asked, have you had a lot of issues with lost luggage? I'm always worried about that with connecting flights.
Yeah, so as an airline...
That's why we do carry-on only.
As
95% of the time.
Yeah, as an airline employee, it happens all the time. Most of the flights, I would have somebody come up and they were like, I don't have my bag. Yep. So hence why we do carry-on only. We do check a bag occasionally, like for our group trips when we bring goodie bags. For everybody, we have to check a bag. We just pray a lot. We definitely put air tags in them. So put air tags in them because now with air tags, you can share the location with an airline employee and we get to see where that air tag is. And that is a game changer. So
yeah, Natalie has had to walk with her job with the airline, has had to walk around the airport, given above and beyond her job.
I want to help people find
walked all over the airport looking for this guy's bag. He had an air tag in it, and they were able to locate it in like a random storage closet that it should have never been in.
No.
But without the air tag, they never would have found that bag.
No. It would have taken a while.
So yes, that's the very long answer to yes. We've dealt with lost luggage personally, not a lot because we travel with carry-ons almost all the time. So.
Here, yep. Speaking of airline, I'm getting on a plane on Monday heading to the Middle East to explore Jordan. That is so cool. I'm excited for you.
Jordan looks beautiful.
It's on our list.
We've had a tour company out of Jordan we've talked back and forth with for probably 6 months about going on a trip there. So let's see.
Yep,
here.
Hattie Bees. I get it when I go to Nashville. Same.
Oh yeah,
love it so much.
I could use some honeybees right now.
Let's see. Steve Jen, I watched Chris and Sarah's video of Oktoberfest.
Nice.
It's a good one.
It is.
Folks in the chat, what video is the funny train scene featuring Nat's toiletry bag? So this one is the Scottish Highlands
Caledonian Sleeper
overnight train.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Caledonian
I could go upstairs right now and show you because it's all still in a bag.
I love Steve is updating us. Lainey Wilson won Album of the Year.
Good for her. And she was doing the whole show.
Yes, exactly.
I'm going to bring my toiletry bag So you don't have to
Let's
look at
see.
it.
Edinburgh has a neat Christmas market too. A couple of us should hit it up. Dublin and EDI before the group trip starts 2026. That'd be an awesome trip. One, love Edinburgh in general. I love Ireland. Dublin as a whole, like Dublin has its sights, but it's not the most like impressive city from like a visual standpoint. It's not the prettiest city. It has some really cool things to do. But Edinburgh is very much a photogenic city. And so, yeah, that'd be a really cool trip to do. And an easy one. You could, like I said, I know Nashville has direct to Dublin's now. And then you could easily hop over to Scotland and then down to Amsterdam or, Belgium where we're going to be starting. Let's see. Loved your Ontario video. I lived in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we are proud of our little town. It's a beautiful little town. We got to meet 2 locals that are from there that are subscribers when we were there. Gordana and Colin. I might have Gordana's right. That's a hard one for me to say sometimes, but they were very sweet and just as
we fell in love with it. It's a beautiful little piece of paradise and like peaceful. So we would love to come visit you.
Yeah, so you guys look like you loved it. So many wineries. How did you choose? Thankfully, we didn't have to choose the wineries since we were working with the Ontario Tourism Board. They gave us recommendations and suggested those, so that's what we did.
Yep, and they didn't.
And they still gave us more recommendations of other ones that they love, but like you said, there are so many. How do you choose? It was just kind of like you couldn't do all of the great ones because there are way too many great wineries there.
Yeah, definitely recommend checking them all out.
Yeah.
They even have where you can like bike to each of them. Like it looked amazing. Okay, so this is my toiletry stuff that I usually carry in my carry-on bag.
Oh, let me take this off the screen so I can
it's
see
a
the
lot.
bottom.
If you're a rule follower, this won't work for you. Okay.
She has a lot of liquids.
This is all my makeup. Okay. This right here is mostly skincare.
Does she use all of those on every trip?
I have good intentions. And then this is my toiletry bag. So all of this goes in my carry-on bag.
I will say this bag is neat.
Yeah, because it lays out.
Yeah, it's like a drawstring. So you just
I just lay it out.
Especially for someone who's not like the
what were you gonna say?
Doesn't necessarily love organization of her things. She just likes to be able to throw it all in a bag and go.
And look, watch this. Boop.
Drawstring, and it just opens up, lays flat, and then when she's done, she just pulls it.
So what I do in those European bathrooms that have 0 counter space, put a little towel, put it in the sink, open this bad boy up. It
fills the sink.
Yep, fills the sink. That's why Matt always says that he can't get ready at the same time.
I know. It's a struggle, guys.
Look at all that, guys. And then you just get ready, and then boom, put it in my bag. So yeah, these are essential, and they're heavy.
Let's see. Elizabeth said they did an Ireland road trip for Christmas a few years ago. Visited Christmas markets and castles decorated for the holidays.
Okay, that might have to be its own.
I bet that was a really cool trip.
Oh my gosh!
Again, until I was in Dublin this past trip, I was not prepared for all the Christmas decorations. So once I saw that, I was like, it kind of opened my eyes to it.
Maybe we could do an Ireland, England, Scotland Christmas trip.
That's what Fran said. They should. Some of them should get together and tack on Dublin and Edinburgh on the front of the Christmas markets.
That would be fun.
Let's see. Corey said, air tags, great advice. I'll probably have to check a bag for the Alaskan cruise.
Yeah. I think that even the Alaskan cruise, we checked a bag.
We did check a bag for the Alaska cruise because of the weather. And like we wanted to have like nice clothes for some of the nicer dinners.
Now, I will say that if you do check a bag, always bring a carry-on with just your essential items. This is an airline employee talking to you. Put your toiletries in your carry-on bag, at least a change of clothes, your pajamas, toothbrush, any life-saving medications, put that in your carry-on. Jewelry, have a lock on it, and keep that with you. Because if your bag gets lost, you'll at least be able to survive a couple of days. And especially if you're going on a cruise, that bag's not going to be able to like meet you at port.
Yeah, you're going to be living without that bag. Yeah. So, and as much as you can, fly direct. It's just, if you can, just do it.
And at least fly a day before.
Yeah, for the cruise, I know it's a ways out, so we haven't had like a meeting about like preparing for the cruise, but I would definitely recommend fly in at least the day before. Plus, we're leaving out of Seattle if you've never been to Seattle, or if you have been to Seattle, you know that it's a really pretty city.
But with any delays or cancellations, it's just always better.
Yeah, so tack on a day for sure. I would, and then, like I said, if you can fly direct, but I know that's not always an option. Beth, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Have a day layover in Amsterdam. Any wrecks? First week December. So we love Amsterdam. We had a layover there.
An afternoon.
Was it May after our Greece group trip? We love Amsterdam. We haven't filmed a video there yet.
No, we haven't.
A lot of recommendations though.
Yeah.
The flower market's really cool.
Albert. I'm probably saying it wrong. The Albert Coop Market, I think is what it's called. It's like a street market. I don't know. I think it's open every day for certain hours. Anyway, that's where the original Stroopwafel stand. I don't think that's the name of it. But they're probably the best Stroopwafels you're going to get. Best ones we've had.
Definitely recommend the Anne Frank. If you can get tickets, definitely buy them in advance. That was a really moving experience.
Yeah, it's one of the more moving and powerful museum exhibits we've ever done. I know getting tickets for the Anne Frank House can be tough, but
yeah.
And then I know you're going in December, but if you have decent weather, I would say do a canal cruise, like a boat tour. It's just a really beautiful way to see the city.
We literally just did a layover and we were like, let's go do a boat cruise.
We were walking around. We went to the market, got our Stroopwafels, went and did just kind of walked around, perused around the market, and we were walking around the city, sat down at a little cafe on one of the canals, and we were like, man, what do we want to do the rest of the day?
Had some Heineken beer that's from there.
Yeah, we were like, what do we want to do the rest of the day? So we hopped on Get Your Guide and booked a sunset time, evening time canal cruise. Went and spent an hour and a half or
Saw sunset.
It was perfect. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, I would say those are like the quintessential things to do in Amsterdam, and we love them. It's been great. So
we have to go back and film a video.
Yeah, we really do. Have we had? I know we spent 3 days there back in 2019. I'm trying to think if there were any great meals that we had.
And we have so much saved on our Google Maps.
Yeah, we had a lot saved, but for a one day, that would be the starting point. And
then puffer jets. Oh, where was that the food market that we went to? That was a really cool.
It was out, I think, a little bit west of the city
center.
Look up
food market.
Food hall.
A food hall. We had some puffer jets.
Yeah, you got to try their the puffer jets, which are the little mini pancakes. Also,
what were the balls?
What are those called?
Bitterballen.
Bitterballen. Bitterballen, puffer jets, Stroopwafels, and then of course the fish that everybody eats. The
herring.
Yeah, pickled herring.
Yeah.
Those are the food items that are notorious.
But just always do a cafe, sit up against a canal, and just enjoy and walk around.
Yep. It's a very beautiful city, very photogenic, and just very walkable as well.
We haven't been in December, though, so I don't know if they have Christmas markets.
They do have Christmas markets, actually.
Ooh.
Yep. Beth said, I think I'm going to have to check a bag for the markets against my better judgment. We'll be praying for you, Beth, and make sure you...
It's okay, we're not going to judge you.
Make sure you put some warm clothes in a personal item.
Yeah, in a personal item or carry-on.
There's no best place. I love that because I agree with that 100%. But what place has surprised you and you'd recommend?
There's a lot of places that have
fresh on the brain right now. One for us, and we'll be releasing the video on Sunday, is our Ghent, Belgium video. Brussels is the big city in Belgium. A lot of people have mixed reviews on it. It's a bigger city, gritty, grimy. But it's a beautiful city still. But then Bruges is the second one that probably gets more attention as far as being the storybook romantic city. But then Ghent very often gets overlooked completely, and we loved Ghent so much.
It was a mix of both of those. I don't know how to describe it. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. The architecture there is amazing.
It's younger, less touristic than Bruges, but also it's got a little bit of the edge that Brussels has, but in a smaller, more manageable form. And it's more photogenic like Bruges is because it has the canals running through it. So it's often on a lot of people's most underrated cities in Europe list, and I would 100% agree with that it really is. So for Europe, I would definitely say Ghent is one that surprised us.
Dolomites surprised me only in the fact that you see all these beautiful photos and you're like, okay, We went to one place, we were like, it can't get any better or prettier than this.
Yeah.
And then we went to another place, we were like, holy moly, it got prettier. So that was one of those that surprised me, being like, oh my gosh.
The Dolomites spoil you with the views. Like,
yeah, it was incredible.
After a while, it's just like, oh, there's another
beautiful
view
mountain
that you would have been, jaw on the floor the day before seeing it for the first time. So yeah, those definitely ones that we would recommend and surprised.
Oh, we got a new member. Welcome. I don't know how long ago that was. I'm so sorry. That was so long ago.
Oh, we missed that.
Welcome.
Well, not just 6 minutes ago, so not terrible.
Okay. My math was bad.
Yeah. We appreciate you joining.
Yeah, thanks.
And also, if you aren't familiar with our Patreon membership, we offer a lot of like perks and goodies over there that we can't, or YouTube makes it tougher to offer some of those things here on the YouTube platform. So if you're interested in joining that community and that Patreon family,
our Patreon family is awesome.
Yeah, it's really great. And you can check out our Patreon page. We have it linked down in the description. We have it laid out. You can see what comes with all of the tiers. We do reevaluate those at the beginning of each year. So we're coming up on a new evaluation. So some of those tiers will be changing a bit. But just figured I'd throw that out there since we've had quite a few people joining the YouTube membership here. But yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, so if you want to be in our Facebook group and stuff, check out our Patreon.
Yeah.
What was I? Oh, right here.
Okay.
It's a third try.
Oh,
so sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you for
trying
not
again.
giving up on us. Hey y'all from Atlanta. Love that. Hey y'all. Have you been to Monterey Bay, California? It's beautiful. Carmel Valley, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware is nice. We did do that, and that was awesome. We loved it, and we even went in the cold weather.
We went way off season.
Yeah, there was a lot was cold.
When you're doing 50 states in a year, you can't hit everywhere in the prime season. But it was such a really quaint little beach town. We have not done Monterey Bay or Carmel Valley because we
really want to do a US 1 road trip, but we're waiting for it to open up all the way.
I think they're predicting that sometime in the spring or summer next year, they're going to have the Highway 1, the Pacific Coast Highway, open again from the landslide that happened. But my parents have been out there multiple times and absolutely love it. They just can't speak highly enough about it. So it's high on the list. But yeah, Rehoboth, we want to go back during higher season when it's warmer. Maybe not peak season because I'm sure it gets really crowded there peak season.
Oh yeah.
But what was what were the fries there? Thrasher's fries?
I think so.
They were
with
really
that vinegar.
Good.
Ooh, so good.
Let's see. You got it.
Yep. I hope I haven't missed any more Xmas group meetings. Are we having any more before we leave? No, so it was just the one Zoom that we had before.
Yep. That was the only one. We're looking forward to seeing you, though. I saw that you'll be coming in the day the trip starts. We're excited for the trip.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Hope you're feeling excited, comfortable about everything that's going on. I know you were worried about packing and everything.
You got this. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And
they have so many stores like Zara, and I always have to tell myself that because I'll get oh my gosh, what if I forget something? It's not the end of the world. That's what I have to remind myself. That I can pick up something.
And thankfully, as you've noticed, and thankfully for us, our GroupMe app for our group trips, they've been very helpful. So I'm glad that when I've been delayed on getting back to you, that some other people have jumped in and answered your questions, Brian. But yeah, continue. If you have any other questions, don't be shy to throw them in there. If we don't get to them in time, somebody in the group, as you know, everybody's really kind, generous, and willing to help. So I'm sure somebody will jump in and answer you.
Joshua said, I grew up in Schweinfurt. Is that how you say it?
Oh, in
east of Frankfurt.
Oh.
Frankfurt. So if you watch our Oktoberfest video with Chris and Sarah, I speak a little bit of German, and I'm just telling him that my Deutsch is sehr schlecht. And can you speak English, please? So what's interesting is I grew up and had to go to German schools, so I can understand children's vocabulary. But then we came back to the States and moved back. So my vocabulary is very childlike. So I can understand. So if we go to a restaurant and they're like, hey, would you like to sit inside or outside or how many people? I can understand that. But my vocab to come up with it. So I'll just respond in English. And then they're very confused. So that's so cool. I love Germany. My brother said for Christmas, all he wants is Brötchen, pretzels, and he wants me to bring them back from our Christmas market group trip. And I was like, dude, I don't know if I can do that.
I don't know how good a pretzel or a brötchen is going to hold up on our travels or flight home, but
if that's what he wants, that's what he's getting for Christmas. So That's so cool, though.
Andrea said, I'm very impressed you can take that much makeup / toiletries in a carry-on and all your clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't skimp, if I'm being honest. I have to really meticulously plan outfits. So I write how many days, what the weather's going to be. And a capsule wardrobe is really the only way that I can do that and have so many different outfits. For Vietnam and Japan, for instance, I think I had 5 or 6 bottoms and 5 to 8 different tops and a couple of dresses.
And given on like our really, I would say 10 days we haven't, it can depend on the weather. If we're doing cooler weather, obviously it gets challenged packing in those more because bulkier clothes. But 10 to 12 days we pack in carry-ons, don't have to worry about doing laundry, any of those things. Once you start getting over that 10 or 12 day mark, that's when we have to start factoring in, okay, we're going to need to wash, essentials on a day at some point.
Underwear and socks.
Like Vietnam, our Vietnam Japan trip was like an 18 or 19 day trip. We washed clothes 10 days in.
We always utilize hotels that have laundry services, or in Venice, for instance, we had to do that on our Italy group trip.
Yeah. So
we had there was one person that would do laundry. It was 20 euros per bag.
Yeah.
And you show up and we had to pick it up in like 2 days or something.
Yeah, it was not cheap, but it was our only option. So when our Venice video comes out, we did our like welcome to Venice whole little intro segment, and then we took an Instagram photo, thumbnail, ran back to our hotel, grabbed our laundry, dropped it off at the laundromat, and then went and did the rest of our video. We didn't film the laundry part of it. We just kind of skipped over that part.
Yep. Let's see. Yes, we're looking at Ireland, London, Scotland trip for 2027. That's
nice.
Awesome. I think that'd be epic.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
What's up, Bill?
I like the Eiffel Tower in your photo.
Right?
Fran said, I will only have carry-on if we're hopping on trains from place to place. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it just makes it easier on yourself.
I'm trying to think. This trip, we're on trains for this Christmas. Iceland, not so much. Our next year's Christmas markets will be hopping trains. We have private transfer like 1 or 2 times, but it'll be lots of train hopping. So, yeah, go ahead and be thinking ahead on that.
And for the Christmas markets, like you're literally just wearing sweaters. So if you're wearing
honestly,
sweaters,
the Christmas markets are easier because like
you're just wearing a jacket.
I'm gonna look the same every day because I'm gonna have the same bulky jacket on. And probably black pants.
So you're really not going to know.
So just pack good base layers, and I can pack a lot of those.
My son and I went on an educational trip to Ireland and the UK last summer. We had a blast. He's 13, and this was his first international trip. He's hooked now.
Oh, nice.
Wants to travel everywhere. I love that. That's so cool.
Really cool.
Get him hooked early. That's what my parents did. And that's so wonderful. I love that you guys have that memory together. George said, I definitely recommend flying out the day before. We had a cruise out of Fort Lauderdale. My luggage went to Texas.
Oh, my gosh.
Thankfully, I received it before the cruise left. Thankfully, that has been the only time. Yeah, when you're on a cruise, that's when it gets very tricky. Even as an airline employee, I've dealt with people going on their honeymoon and they're going on a cruise or something like that, and their flight gets canceled and there's nothing for that. Oh, it's just hard. Yeah. So definitely if you can make it work and come early.
I know it's an extra expense to have to spend the hotel, especially like for our Alaska cruise. Seattle's not cheap on hotels, but if you can swing it anyway, I would say go the day before, as George is reiterating there.
Yeah, because it's so nerve-wracking. Nat, what is the best chai you've ever tasted? And Matt, the best coffee?
Oh, man.
I just started writing them down because I can't remember. I have the worst memory. Without these videos.
It's hard because we have coffee in pretty much every video. I've had a lot of like not memorable coffees, that are good, but like they're not gonna like stand out in my brain much. What you have?
So I'm not the best at like documenting certain things. Matt loves checking off how many places we've been, all that kind of stuff. So I started doing this chai thing. I'm laughing because I did this in 2024 and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've had a lot more chai since then. But the first one is Towns End Coffee. It was iced, 9.5 stars for me, or 9.5, 1 out of 10.
That's in the Smoky Mountains outside of Gatlinburg.
Okay.
Townsend Coffee.
The Portland area, had some really great chais. Like everywhere had really great chais.
I would say the Pacific Northwest as a whole is going to be the best chais you're probably going to get. That what's the chai? It's like a dessert drink. The chai we get at Stomping Grounds in Portland. It's like at the start of the Columbia River Gorge. I think it's like a French toast chai or cinnamon something chai. It's really good. I think I got a dirty chai there. Yeah. Anytime I'm in the Pacific Northwest, I don't drink just like coffee. I end up doing chais or dirty chais.
Where was the place where we did the chai flight?
That was in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot
we didn't
remember the name
film
of
that,
it.
did we?
No, we didn't film it. Yeah, they do.
That was they had a chai flight.
Six chais.
Yeah.
As far as coffee, again, it's hard for me to remember, but I did recently in Dublin had some really good coffee at a place called Proper Order Coffee, I think. Coffee Co., I think is what it's called. They had a maple bourbon latte, which was really good. But I also had an Americano from there, and it was one of the better Americanos I've ever had.
Oh, interesting. Yep. I wasn't invited to that trip. I'm just kidding.
You were.
I was. My husband and I went on a 7-day Alaskan cruise with NCL on the Bliss. Oh, cool. Nice. We actually got off the ship the day Matt and Nat boarded.
Oh, wow.
Stop. That's so fun. I would have loved to have been like, hey, I'm proud to say we traveled with carry-on and a backpack. That's awesome. It takes a lot of pre-planning, but I'm really proud of you.
Yep. So, yeah, we did that same cruise, and you did better than us because we ended up taking a check bag for that one.
Yeah.
I think I brought 2 pairs of shoes because I brought
I think that's what it was.
Boots or something. I can't remember.
I brought rain boots, but I also brought heels because I like to dress up in it.
I know how cool it would have been to run into each other, though.
Yeah. I was so envious of enjoying a cup of coffee on our travels, so I was inspired by Nat and became a chai girl. Welcome to the club. My life has changed. Nice. I love that so much. Yeah. I love tea. I'm more of a tea drinker. I have a lot of tea at our house. But chai is one of the only things that is like a specialty kind of tea at coffee shops. So I love doing an afternoon tea experience, but not a lot of places offer it.
No, that's true.
This might be a strange question, but here it goes. When I see you eating and drinking all of your yummies, my thought is, gee, what if you have a tummy ache and need to use the washroom ASAP?
We thankfully haven't.
No.
We both have pretty
maybe it's
tough stomachs, I think.
Yeah. Maybe it's because we eat all the time. I don't know if our bodies
that
are just
sounds terrible. We don't eat all the time.
Well, when we're traveling,
we
I
eat
don't
all
know
kinds of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully we don't like deal with any kind of like sensitive stomach issues or anything, because that would be a challenge. We do know people that do, and that would be a challenge especially on travels.
So if you watched our Key West video, it's an older one. I specifically remember this because I used to say all the time I was lactose intolerant. And then Matt was like, you're not really lactose intolerant. I have a sensitivity to it. I just don't feel like the best afterwards. But
she just gets like bloated feeling.
But Matt was like, you don't need to be telling people that.
When you say you're lactose intolerant, people have a different idea in their
They were
heads.
like, they think you're using the bathroom all the time. And I was like, oh,
They
no.
think run into the washroom ASAP, like you said, Sonny.
So I've stopped saying that.
So yeah, thankfully we don't deal with it, but yeah, it would be, I feel for those people who do deal with that, especially during travels.
If I buy snow globes, then they're going to have to be checked. Oh, for sure.
True.
No, that's smart. So what we're doing for the Christmas markets is, because we probably are going to be buying stuff too, so we'll have a checked bag on the way back, but it's a duffel, and you're not going to be able to put snow globes.
All the goodie bag stuff will go in a checked bag on the way there.
And then we're going to probably put our dirty clothes in the duffel bag.
Probably.
And put our souvenirs in our suitcases.
Yeah.
So we're going to be checking
unless we buy snow
too.
globes, because we can't carry those on.
Ah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, so we have to think about that.
Oh.
Let's see
Good
here.
point. Glad you said that. Hey, Eric B. Long time no see, Fran.
What's
How
up,
are
Eric?
you?
Let's see here.
Yes, Fran.
Pack your contacts. Oh, yes, for sure.
Yep.
Fran, you've dealt with that.
Mm-hmm. Poor thing. Did you guys enjoy the CN Tower dinner? Actually, we did.
Yep.
It was so much more like surprising. Anytime it's like a touristy attraction
that has food or a restaurant,
our expectations are a little
I think
lower.
we said that in the video. I think, but we were our review was honest. Like the food was great. You know,
our waiter was fantastic.
Yeah, the waiter was really helpful.
I think when you ask the waiter what they're known for or what they recommend, I really think they're trying to give you the best recommendation that they can. We another question I like to ask too is what is very popular. Maybe not their recommendation, their personal recommendation, because sometimes I don't like what they say, so I'm taste, like, hey, what's popular? But yeah, he didn't steer us wrong. Everything was really delicious, and it was things that I wouldn't have normally ordered, like the salmon and blueberry, actually delicious.
Let's see here. Yeah, no, it was, our review on the video was honest. It was great. We had somebody say,
great tips. That's what we're here for. We're here to give you guys as many tips as possible.
Chucky A said, hey guys.
Hey,
well, hello.
Welcome.
Also, there was one down here somewhere. Kendrick said, have you ever tried a restaurant and just not like the food? Did you just leave it out of the video?
Okay, Kendrick, great question. So we're very positive people. If you did not know, we always try to see the silver lining in things. We know these are people's businesses. So if we don't like something, we most of the time won't talk about it.
Yeah.
In like a really awful way. Like the next video we're editing right now, we'll say it's not our personal preference, that still try it. It was one flavor that you didn't like of the croquettes, and you said,
gotcha.
It wasn't my favorite, but I definitely recommend all the other flavors or whatever.
Yeah, sometimes, so we've had to figure out how to find that balance of obviously, like Natalie said, we're positive people. We truly believe there's silver linings and things to enjoy about pretty much every destination you go to. And with restaurants, it's a similar thing. It's like sometimes it's not everything was bad, but you may have not liked a dish. So it's trying to figure out, is this just personal taste that I don't like it, or is this just not done well?
Trying to be subjective too. So we're always thinking too. Another one that comes to mind is our Athens. Was it One Day in Athens video where we went to lunch and they just took forever on the lunch?
That was
so in
terrible.
Our mind, we're always thinking, okay, would we recommend this to our parents?
Yeah.
Like the people we love very much, would we tell them to come here? And that's something that we're always thinking when it comes to attractions or whatever. We're just putting it through that lens. And we didn't recommend that restaurant. And I hated to do that. But at the same time, I wouldn't recommend something to you guys where you have to wait an hour and something for your entree.
Yeah. So we've actually had some that we didn't necessarily enjoy. And many times we'll just say the food was good or food was good enough or okay. We just don't probably talk about it really much. It's kind of how we handle it. But yeah, sometimes if it's just really bad, like the service was terrible, that kind of thing, we just can't actually recommend it. And that's typically like with our Athens video, we just kind of had to be like,
because we can't leave it out of the video totally, because then you're like, well, what else did they do?
Yeah, because it leaves a hole in the story because everything's filmed in chronological sequential order. So it's like, well, it goes in the video whether we liked it or not. We just have to figure out how to make it fit and not be overly negative or harp on the negative part.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys have watched our videos, so you know our style a little bit. We're not there a week before to research all of the places that we're going. We're literally taking you on this adventure with us. So we're figuring it out together. So that's why you'll get our real reactions.
Yep. Josh said, always travel with a bottle of Pepto.
So I have the pills.
Bottles are always tough because it's liquid. Again, carry-ons, it makes it a challenge. So they actually have...
This whole thing is medicine. So
they have chewables, aren't they? Yeah, so they have chewables that are great for travel to that point.
I will not travel without anti-diarrhea, Pepto-Bismol tablets, Tums tablets, not the chalk ones, the ones that have the outer layer like an M&M kind of, like a candy shell, so they don't make a mess in my suitcase.
Yep.
Motion sickness, Dayquil, NyQuil, all the things.
Let's see, we're not too far behind. Chucky said, what is the best and worst place you guys have traveled? Well, I can't remember who said it earlier, we don't really believe in best and worst. There's just some...
It's personal preference.
Yeah, it's all personal preference. A place that we might have not the best experience might be somebody else's favorite place in the world they've ever been. So yeah, best and worst is probably not words or terms we would use to describe a place.
Again, we're really positive too, so there's not a place that I don't think we would not go back to.
No, we haven't had a truly negative travel experience that made us not want to go back to a place.
Well,
The worst experience we had in a place was last year, last December in Berlin when my camera bag got stolen out of a hotel lobby.
So we don't really have a huge desire to go back to Berlin just for that reason alone.
Yeah, Berlin it has a little bit of a stain on it for us. So not that we wouldn't go back, we just have a bit of a negative look on Berlin because that happened. But again, we have other friends who love Berlin, like would go back in an instant. And again, not that we wouldn't go back, but we would have to get over that kind of
PTSD.
Yeah, a little bit of PTSD attached to Berlin for us. But yeah, that would be, if you want to label it worst, that would be our worst travel experience. But had little to do with the city and more about our experience in the city of getting robbed.
And the police not really doing anything.
Yeah.
They said, have a great flight.
Yep.
Just bought the duck boots. I love that. So we're all going to match. So take a picture and tag me on Instagram because I would love to see your outfit.
And go ahead and get you some mink oil, some liquid mink oil. Lather them up with it. You can just do it with your hand or
I was just humoring Matt a little bit when he did it. And then I was walking on the walking pad with it. And I was like, I think this is working.
You can put like a latex glove on or like what you'd wash dishes maybe with. I know Natalie does anyway. And put the oil on them and let it soak. It'll soak all the oil right up. And
it's good for your hands too. It's just oil, right?
Yeah, so it'll break in quick.
Beth said, welcome to the club. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, you're just now joining.
If you're just joining,
let me show you.
Welcome to our boot live stream.
It's not really. I bought these for Christmas market. I was copying Beth. I saw she had these on our Christmas market group trip last year, and I wanted to buy them for this year, so we're gonna match. I'm pretty excited.
She got them because they're fur lined. You can get them without the fur, but
but they're super cute, and I'm excited about them. So I'm breaking them in right now.
And the fur actually goes through the whole boot.
Yeah.
Other than the elastic side part.
Yeah, I love them. So. I think we opened everything. We have one more
as I said, we work for AA American Airlines, so standby life.
Love that. Stressful.
We know the standby life for sure.
How many backup plans do you usually do?
We don't ever get to talk to anybody that has truly traveled standby regularly. My buddy that I just went to Dublin with, he flies standby. He has a family member that works for United, so he flies with United on standby, but he hasn't done it a ton yet. He's within the first 3 to 6 months of traveling standby, so he's still learning it and figuring it out. So we don't get to talk often with people who really get the struggles.
I always recommend people to work for American Airlines because I love the check-in process for standbys. With United and Delta, it's all based on seniority.
Yeah, it's
so painful. I would never work for them only because I'd be low on the totem pole, which means you're going to get kicked down to that standby. Yep. So I love that you work for American. That's so cool.
Love that you know the struggles of flying standby.
Yeah, we usually have about 5 to 6 backup plans.
Yeah. George said, the only time I've seen a negative was your cruise in Italy. Yeah. Our MSC experience. Again, not a destination-based negative experience. It was just the cruise line was absolutely terrible. So that was
after being in Italy for 2.5 weeks, we understand more of the culture.
And see, to our point earlier, Ashley said I would never go back to Paris, and Paris is one of our favorite cities.
Yeah, isn't that so interesting how so many people have different opinions?
We love Paris, and
why didn't you like it? And that no hate. We're not judging anybody for anything.
No, everybody has different preferences and opinions. So, but to that point, that's we love Paris, and she'll never go back.
Yeah. This is our last thing to open.
Last thing to open.
Have you guys tried them? I'm pretty excited.
We haven't gotten to try them yet.
The world of bug-free comfort awaits, which I'm pretty excited about.
We're going into bug-free season kind of right now.
Yeah, but I'm going to keep these.
These are still going to be good for next spring and summer.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for sending them to us. I love that they have different, citrus and sandalwood sounds really good, and then green tea and mint. And I love the packaging.
Yeah, and I think...
And the fragrance-free is nice.
I just want to pull one of them out. Yeah, let's see. It's won't damage your gear because I think it's DEET. Yes, DEET free.
Oh, that's nice.
If you aren't familiar, DEET will rot at plastic, nylons.
Oh,
so
really?
if you wear DEET and wear a nylon type jacket, it can rot away the material.
Ooh, eat away at it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Same thing with a hammock. If you're laying in a hammock and you have bug spray on, DEET bug spray, it can really weaken the hammock and cause it to break. People use DEET bug spray to put on their headlights and let it sit for a little bit and wipe it clean.
Really?
So yeah, DEET really is pretty rough on any kind of synthetic materials.
Smells pretty good though.
Oh yeah, I can't smell too great right now.
Oh yeah, true, accurate. Well, thank you so much for sending this.
Yeah.
They're on Amazon.
It says it's not oily, greasy, or sticky, which I love because that's one of the things. And the smell of bug spray. I'm looking forward to actually trying these because it's usually pretty terrible.
And it's 12-hour effective protection. I always get eaten up. Like if I'm in a group of people, I will be the first one eaten up with bugs.
Very true.
So I always have to have
So
bug
if you
spray,
don't want to get bug bites, just have Natalie go with you because she will get all of them.
And then I'll be carrying this. So thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for sending that.
Yeah,
We're excited to use that.
All right, well, that was our MailTime segment.
That was it.
That was a lot, especially if this is our...
That is the new Vanna White, as Steve Jones said. Let's see.
Oh, the only other thing I have.
William said, I'm excited to come your way in January, be in Nashville the week of the 11th.
Fun.
Very cool. We hope you enjoy it.
And hopefully the weather's good for you. We usually get some snows and it's more ice.
January.
January.
February is our, if we're going to get snow or ice, that's the time we're going to get it. Usually it is later January or even February though. So
hopefully
you have decent weather.
But we hope you have a good time while you're here.
We have a full Nashville guide on our website. I need to
Matt put a lot of time and effort into that.
I need to revamp it because some of the things have updated and design is kind of a little clunky now. But all of the info is still there. And so, yeah, check that out. We've got tons of great recommendations on there. And, yeah, we hope you have a great time in our city.
Yeah. Right here. Have you been to Rome? Yes. So we haven't gotten to talk about it much, but since our last live stream in July, we did a Patreon meetup in Greenville, South Carolina, which was amazing. We had some of our Patreon. How many people came? Was it 40? 50?
For the
Patreon meetup.
Oh, the meetup, we had about 50 people, yeah.
Yeah, and so it was so cool to meet everybody and hang out. And then in September, we went to Ontario. Oh,
yeah. Well,
July,
August, we went to Iceland.
September, we did Ontario. And then October, we did Germany. We did the
late September/October.
Yeah, Oktoberfest with Chris and Sarah and James. And then we did the Dolomites, which we haven't had the video out yet. And then we drove through Prosecco country, guys, from the Dolomites to Venice. And we started our Italian group trip.
Yep.
So we did Italy, Cinque Terre.
We did Venice.
What did I just say?
Italy.
Thank you. Venice, Cinque Terre, Florence, and then Rome.
Yep. We actually ended up spending a total of about 6 days in Rome on the end of that trip.
We had to extend our trip.
Yeah, to get content. So yeah, we had a good time in Rome. Rome was the one it took me. I'm glad we stayed as long as we did because if I'd only been there for 2 days, I would have left not liking it.
It is huge.
It's massive.
So big.
It's the year of the Jubilee, so it was even more crowded than it already is.
Which we
typically.
knew.
Yeah, we went into it with that, but we came from like Florence, which Florence was crowded, but it wasn't like overwhelmingly crowded. Cinque Terre, like that whole area was not crazy crowded. It was again busy, but not overwhelming. And then Rome, I was just like not prepared for it, I don't think. So I'm glad we stayed long enough for me to change my opinion on Rome because I did end up really enjoying it. And I still love the Roman style pizza. One of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. We went to a little pizza place called like Florida Cafe or
It was called Florida, yeah. And all the locals were coming in, just grabbing a slice and walking back out. And we were like, oh,
so
cool.
Good.
We found a fast food joint.
It'll be in our 48 Hours in Rome video that will be out next year. But yeah, we enjoyed Rome despite the rough start.
Oh, yeah. What are your travel snacks? Airport food can be so expensive. Yes. I remember we caved one time in our 50 States in a Year series and we bought yogurt and it was like $17.
Yeah,
never again.
No.
So we always bring protein bars in our backpacks.
Yeah,
we also have nuts in our backpacks. I bring tea with me because there's not a lot of places that have tea and sometimes I just need a little caffeine fix.
Yeah, that's like protein bars, that kind of stuff is the main thing. But a big part of like
now
skipping airport food now is the airport lounges.
And we get those with our credit cards.
Yeah, with our travel credit card comes with priority pass access. So we're able to go to, given not every airport, Nashville airport doesn't have a lounge that we have access to, but many airports we have access to lounges and it saves us so much money, even though we pay a whole lot for that credit card. the benefits that we get with it for how much we travel are more than worth the annual fee.
Yeah.
But yeah, the go-to for us is like protein bars, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was my dinner/breakfast on my way to Ireland this past time.
That's so funny. Sherry and Mike, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We'll see you in 2.5 weeks at the Christmas market in Germany
soon.
and Austria.
Looking forward to it.
I'm so excited.
Ashley.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, American based.
Y'all do a lot of day trips, so that's how we did all of 50 states in a year. It wasn't like,
exactly day trips.
No, not anymore.
No, yeah, not anymore.
So when we first started before our YouTube channel, we definitely did. Was that their first trip on standby? It was my birthday or no? Mm-mm. So we just flew to Boston for the day.
We've done Boston a handful of times, and one day we did flew to Boston, had lunch, went and got pastries at Modern Pastry all in the North End, and then flew home.
Yeah. So with my airline, we don't have a lot of options, and Nashville in general, to fly like direct and come back the same day, if it makes sense. So we don't have that many flight options.
With you being American in Charlotte.
And Charlotte, you could probably have so many day trips, but I didn't have that. We don't have that many options. I think we maybe have 3 to 6 flights a day, and even 6 is high.
Yeah, so sometimes it'd be banking on getting on the only flight or one of 2 flights to the place, and then maybe 1 or 2 flights back to Nashville. So it was like a challenge to do that.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of doing day trips, especially as standby. It makes it so much more accessible.
Nat, my girlfriend loves your Louis Vuitton bag. Love the channel, guys. Yeah. So where were we? Was it Rome?
Rome, I think.
So I knew the bag. A lot of people ask. So I have the Louis Vuitton bag, and then over the strap, I have a scarf that I've tied on top of it because I just think it was cute, right? It was white and black.
And preface this, it's not a real Louis Vuitton.
So for a travel bag, that thing has been on the floor so many times. I love the style of it. It's like a saddle bag that goes right under your arm. It's very hard to pickpocket, and I can fit a lot into that bag. Hence why I love it. So anyways, you're correct. It is not a real bag. I've had it since we started this YouTube channel.
5 years or so, yeah.
And I pack it full. But I could tell on this last trip that something in the strap was not holding up. But thank goodness I had that scarf. Anyways, we were walking around in Rome and it just snapped. And I was like, oh no. And we were out in the middle of the day and I was like, I don't want to walk 35 minutes back to our hotel. So I bought a tote bag and threw my big old bag in it. And
that was
I have to get a new one. So
so she's trying to figure out what to do for her new bag.
Now I do have some really nice bags at home that I wear at home, but for travel and when we travel so much, I don't like to use my expensive nice bags.
Yeah, to carry something that,
because like some places don't even have a thing to hang your bag in the bathroom. I'm gonna have to put it on the floor. The train, I'm gonna have to put it on the floor. So
yep. So but yeah, RIP. We have thought about, it's not a real bag, so it's hard to want to like invest in fixing it.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, it's what it is.
We'll see.
But yeah, RIP. Sad day.
It was funny to film though. We were like, what do we do?
Yeah, Ashley said, yes, they are so right. Never use real LV while traveling.
I don't use a lot of real things. Even with rings and stuff, sometimes I'll forget and I'll wear my real rings. Yeah. But I do have a fake ring, travel ring. So if anybody wants to mug me or whatever, it does help that we have cameras. Thank goodness we haven't had any issues with that. But I'm hoping that they'll just be like, I don't want anyone to film me mugging or anything. So
or it's one of 2 things. People won't approach us, or we just have big targets on our back because they see expensive cameras and things.
But also we're really crazy. So there are times where I'm like, come at me, bro. I wish you would. I look like I'm really nice, but there are some times where I'm like, I'm stressed out. I can't.
Good night, Stacy.
Night. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Which it is. We're almost 2.5 hours in.
I was about to say, we'll probably answer a couple more questions and then.
Yeah, if anybody has any last minute questions, ask us. But thank you guys.
Any places you want us to go?
Yeah, thanks for joining us. If you're just joining us, we are going to Iceland in June. We still have 2 spots open for that trip. And
we're about to open up Christmas market group trip for next year.
Yeah, 2026 Christmas market trip. That'll be opening up in the next 2-ish weeks roughly. So yeah, we got some really fun group trips on the calendar for next year.
And then our Belgium content's coming out. If you haven't watched our Ontario video, please do so.
Yep.
I think that's all the updates, really.
Let's see, my okay, there we go. Sorry, my chat froze and it wasn't showing any new ones. Brian said, thanks for the encouragement. I'm still crazy planning in prep mode. I definitely have many more questions, but I'm excited. I'm leaving in 10 days, so I'll see y'all there.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, Brian. It'll
all work out.
It'll all be good. Once we get there and we're together, we'll no problem. I know getting there is the stressful part, though, so I get that. So, yeah. But, yeah, you got this. It's going to be a good time. And I'm hoping the weather's good for us, not rainy, but also kind of cold because I want it to feel like Christmas. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you.
Snowed.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, not actively snowing, but yeah, looking forward to hanging out and seeing you in just 10 days. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's see.
I got a lot to do before this.
Oh, Christopher White. I stopped you guys in Munich, Hop on Hop during Oktoberfest. It was really nice to see you, or just the same in person.
Thank you so much for saying hi. Yes. We appreciate it more than you know.
Yeah, I think it was Chris and Christy. Is that right? Were that your names? You and your wife,
and you were
I believe.
waving. That was really sweet of you to say
Thanks
hi.
for grabbing us. I know we probably looked chaotic because we were trying to figure out.
It's the story of our life.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out grabbing our I think we were grabbing pastries or coffee maybe and trying to.
That was the day we were traveling to Regensburg with James.
We were going to Regensburg. We filmed a Regensburg video that day. But yeah, thanks for stopping us. I hope you had a great rest of your trip. But again, it was just a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, we love meeting you guys in person. It's our favorite.
Let's see.
And if we ever look scary, I do have a resting bee face, so just please approach. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Got lots of good night all. Good night all.
Brandon said time to go finish Ontario video.
There you go.
Please do and comment and let us know your favorite part. We appreciate you guys watching more than you guys know.
Ashley said Philippines and then said question mark. I'm not sure what the question marks are. Ashley,
I would love to go to the Philippines.
Would love to go to Philippines. Let's see.
And if you guys want to do a group trip, and we're not talking about any of the destinations that you've wanted to go, we do have a survey. Yep. So we love surveying people and seeing where they want to go. So if that's
typically where we base, other than our Christmas market trips, those are kind of specific to markets, not, they are destination based, but they're also kind of a holiday themed thing. Yeah. But all of our other trips are very much based on where you guys tell us you want to go. So, so definitely fill out the survey. We have a link for it down in the description.
Yeah, Ashley was asking if we've been. So we haven't been to the Philippines. We've been to Vietnam and Japan.
Yeah, that's the only
Asian countries.
Ish area. We've been close to there, close-ish. But yeah, the Philippines look beautiful. They do Christmas really big there too. So
that would be really cool. I'm excited.
Good night, Eric.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys all hanging out with us
thanks,
and
everybody.
opening MailTime and just hanging out.
Yeah, thanks.
We hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yep.
We're going to be doing a Christmas Patreon party, which I haven't even talked about.
Yep.
So if you're in our Patreon community, we'll see you guys then. And you're more than welcome to join the family.
Yep. But until then, we'll have our Belgium content coming out, so hopefully you'll watch those. We would greatly appreciate it, and we'll probably try to do a first of the year live stream, something like this again, just to try to get better at doing lives here on YouTube.
Yeah, we miss you guys.
So thank y'all so much for joining us. Good night, Beth.
I cannot wait to tackle you. I can't wait to see you. It's going to be so fun.
But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you in the new year.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Have a good one. You rock. Thanks for being here.